Yo.
It's live.
SOULJABOY. You ready? Watch you
Hey
are.
man.
Or are you done with being online?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I ain't tripping on that. You can be in this shit.
What's the deal?
Shit, what were you talking about earlier when you were pondering?
Yeah.
Nigga?
Godcast 15.
Shit, hey, you know what's going on? Godcast, Casey the Iceman,
Watch you are. In the
YGR,
building.
BCM, Been Counting Money,
Shout out Jacob. Shout out Spurs.
Chance been hurting.
Hey,
Is there anything y'all want to shout out in the beginning of the podcast? Like,
shout out Billy Posse.
Yeah, man, shout out all my
Shout out
niggas.
himself.
Shout out
Peace.
all the underground niggas that be on that shit, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
yeah.
come up, bro. Everybody gonna be on, bro. It's good. Houston gonna be on, man.
That's some shit coming.
And shit,
I
shout out.
know Houston appreciates the love, but I mean anything y'all want to shout out, like IG or
IG.
or
Yeah.
like whatever you want to shout out, like a
Oh,
SoundCloud
shit, yeah. Shout
or
out, man. Like, you can go first, man.
Shit, shout out YGR. Shit, shout out Jacob. Shit, got him. It would be no nothing. Real shit.
Well, shit.
It would be none of this music shit.
Hey.
You know, all that shit.
No bullshit. That's
Hey,
straight
shout out Rock
facts.
the God. Rock the God.
Hey, but
Go
look,
fuck with Rock the God.
you can check me out on SoundCloud.
it happens.
Yeah, that's
You
cool.
crash.
Camera.
That's for a little bit.
Yeah. There you
Shit.
go. You saying, Casey?
Oh, yeah.
The camera.
That's true.
Alright.
Shit, you can check me out on SoundCloud
Okay.
at KAYTEETHE. ICEMAN.
Okay.
Iceman. Casey the Iceman. Get that.
Shit.
On Twitter, too.
It's the same, right?
It's all the same, man.
On SoundCloud, can you message on SoundCloud?
Yeah, you can message me on SoundCloud, too.
Okay.
Do all that shit.
Because do y'all have like the premium SoundCloud or do y'all have like
I
the?
don't have a premium.
You just have the regular one?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I just have the regular one. Yeah.
I'm gonna get that shit, though.
I'm not gonna get that shit. This shit.
Cause I'm running out of space in my shit.
Yeah,
I
like
don't pay for Apple Music. Fuck that.
yeah, I don't pay for that either.
Man.
Nah,
I ain't pay for
you
it.
gotta get Apple Music. How you
It's
get
3
charged?
months free, nigga. I put this shit on my motherfucking cash
Gotta pay
out.
for that shit.
Some shit.
Because I'm not sure because I don't pay for it. I just do like I think it gives you what 3 hours.
Yeah.
SoundCloud. I just use the 3 hours because a podcast is like you know like I don't know.
Like, probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's around that time.
Yeah.
You know. Oh, and if y'all need a bounce or anything, let us know, and you know we can cut it or.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so I'm not sure like, cause I didn't pay for like the premium or whatever, so I'm not sure how much more it comes with, you know.
Yeah.
But I was just wondering. But do y'all get a lot of messages on? Cause I didn't need messages on SoundCloud. Cause I don't get messages on SoundCloud. I didn't even know they had messages.
I mean, before I did this, like, when I went to Alaska and shit,
Uh-huh.
this was a job shit, yeah, I used to get them hoes, like, a lot.
What was the Alaska job? What was that?
Shit. Some bullshit.
Yeah.
Some bullshit.
Yeah. How long were you there?
3 months.
Okay, but what about like Alaska itself? Is it a pretty dope place?
I wasn't even on there. I was on the water.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Damn.
sea type shit.
Damn. So it was horrible.
Yeah, it was. I can't even describe it, but no, it was
But
like, shit. We made like that bad. Like we made a good time with some dudes like from H
and like
and shit.
that's a good little backstory for like KT the Iceman. You know, he spent 3 months in the ocean at Alaska. You know, like that makes sense. You know, things make sense. You know, that's that.
I ain't never just look at that shit that way with you. Right?
I mean, that's the first time I heard of that story. You know, because how long have we known each other? A good bit. Well, yeah,
Like
y'all two, and
I
then
think that shit was like a year ago. That shit was like September last year.
What?
When you was stuck in Alaska and shit.
Nigga, it was a year, bro. Right now, nigga, I was like, bro.
So you were KT the Iceman before that trip?
I've been KT.
Yeah, he was KT the Iceman on that trip too. It was like a year ago.
Damn.
Nah, I stopped being KT the Iceman when we made that shit. What was the name of that song we made?
What song? How long ago was this? Like
Trap Phone,
2016?
Toshiba.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
So
remember
that, what was that, like 16,
I remember
15?
that cover right here,
Yeah.
This was like, damn, this was like 15.
15 type shit.
Okay. And then the Alaska trip was when?
Alright, last trip
This was
last summer.
Oh,
Last summer.
okay. So, damn. So, yeah, so
So, like, right now,
that makes sense.
I'll probably, like, on the 14th, I came back.
Okay.
August 14th?
Yeah, August 14th,
Oh,
I
shit,
came
that
back.
might be the last year.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
I don't even remember what the fuck
June, so
So, damn,
I was
you,
in Seattle for three weeks.
before that,
Yeah, before I went to Alaska.
how was Seattle?
I mean, that shit was cool. Gas was good.
What do you mean gas was good?
The smoke was good.
Oh,
Gas, but no,
damn.
regular gas was higher than a bitch. We had
Damn.
$5 grams out there. I went to the dispensary, got some green crack.
They have $5 grams in Seattle?
Yeah, some gas, but shit. Knowing us, bro, look.
And then, but gas, like the oil gas for your car was expensive as hell.
Yeah.
Damn.
Shit, see me, bro. We went to me and my mom boyfriend, nigga. My nigga Cam, free my nigga Cam out the cab, man. Fuck. Hey, my nigga be back, dude. But nah, man, free a lot of nigga out the cam, man. That's crazy. But nah, what was I saying? Yeah, me and my mom boyfriend, shit. He came to the trip. He came with me.
And
I was like, shit, that's the only reason I was gonna go. I was like, bro, if he don't go, ass nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
and he went.
to sabotage, like, no cap. But nah, this nigga, like, he came with me, but nah, we was out there, shit, we had some bread, like, it was just like, I spent all my bread trying to get out there, cause, shit, I'm thinking, when I come back, I'm about to get paid.
Yeah.
That shit, so, shit, we in Seattle, we smoking and shit, we buying weed from this bitch ass nigga. I'm gonna say his name. Fuck that nigga. That nigga named Rosh.
Okay.
He from New York. I don't know. That nigga a nomad nigga. I don't know where the fuck he from.
And to be fair, there's a lot of Roshes from New York. You know, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, Rosh for sure. For sure. Lying ass motherfucker. But nah, that nigga ain't Rosh. His ass. I know. Like I ain't know Seattle was. I ain't know it was illegal. I mean, I ain't know it was legal out there.
Oh, okay.
I know it was legal out there, and I go, so I'm going out there, and we should, what do we do? This nigga finessing. He should,
Oh, because it's legal, he's buying it himself.
Yeah, we giving this nigga the bread.
Yeah, he's just
because he said he know the plug.
Yeah.
Nigga got some, that nigga was, bro,
he had a card or something, right?
Nah, he said he was just the street plug and shit, but he ain't never want us to meet that nigga and shit. So shit, we always get that nigga the bread, so we buy like 10 a gram and shit.
Yeah.
So I guess this nigga, I gave the nigga 20. My mom boyfriend, and my nigga Kev gave that nigga 20. Shit. That nigga gave us 4 grams back.
Yeah.
But them hoes was $5 grams. We didn't know that was $5 grams.
Yeah.
At the point, we ain't know until like we started getting on the boat and shit.
Oh shit.
Hey, yeah.
Damn. And did that guy, did he work with you or not? Just some guy you met?
Huh? Yeah, nah, that was some guy we worked with.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he was on the boat too. Bitch ass nigga.
For real?
Oh, that shit.
Yeah. And but like, cause I don't know. I mean, I like business, so like the intentions of like the podcast is like kind of like for business, you know. Like, I would have never known like grams are $5, and then oil gas is like hella expensive. You know, like that's some good insight. Like, damn.
No cap, that shit expensive as fuck. That shit was like 5 something, bro.
Yeah. Damn. So.
A gallon.
And this was what, a year ago?
Yeah, a year ago.
Wow.
Yeah. But shit.
How would you describe that weather? Was it tough or not? Kind of used to it?
It wasn't tough. I'd say it was more like depression.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like off the rip, you could tell?
Yeah.
Damn.
I was in Valley, bro. I really, yeah, bro. It's like suicide capital, bro. It's like, bro. It's depression. It's not like where I was at. I was in Ballard, I ain't really see a lot of black people there.
Uh-huh.
I seen a lot of Black Lives Matter posters in the apartments and shit, but the only black people I seen there was like bums and shit.
Really?
Addicts, yeah. I seen this one I seen this one black bitch with these two white hoes and shit. She had a baby in her hand. She seen us. She's like,
confused.
oh my god, yeah, she's confused. She's like, oh my god, like what the fuck?
Whoa.
Like, what the fuck? You just see her face. She like, what the fuck, black niggas? Like, where the fuck these niggas come from, bitch?
That's wild.
That's fucked up.
That's some like
That's some fucked up shit.
Yeah, dude, that sounds like some Get Out shit, you know?
Yeah,
like
type shit.
You know, wow, that's fucked up.
They really on some weird, but like friendly type shit. Yeah, them niggas on some other shit out there. But
I ain't gonna lie, if this rap don't work, I'm politics.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What's the single?
Politics.
That's what it's called, politics. Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
real
That's
shit,
that song alone should be the reason why you go into politics.
hey,
nah, I've been on that shit. Like these niggas, they fucked up, bro. The way they do shit. Bro.
When did that song come out?
That shit was like, I think it was last summer. I want to say shit.
Okay, so being in politics has been on your mind for a little bit, huh?
I mean, I was like, bro, I gotta do something. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like, bro, these niggas is like so corrupt. Like the way shit is ran, like that shit gotta change. Bro. Somebody gotta do something. I'm gonna take these niggas out one by one.
Yeah, bro, it's right there. But I have a extension.
Oh, I see it right
if you want to plug it in. Yeah. Yeah. I feel you, dude. Cause like have you ever like gone to like political meetings or something like that? Anything like strange like that?
I mean,
Like a mayor. I don't know, like anything political. Like, have you ever like seen a mayor like do a speech or what's it called?
yeah, I mean, like we used to have to do that shit for school when I was in elementary and shit like shit like that.
Yeah.
People coming up to the school.
Yeah, but okay, so like that,
Like,
it was weird, right?
I mean, yeah, it was like, it's usually the schools I went to, it was black people, like, you know what I'm saying? Local,
Yeah.
It was local as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
Not even on no, like, how local shit was just really, really local.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I do this, and I'm from I'm black, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like anytime,
Like,
anytime I experience something like politics or government wise, it's always so weird, you know, like someone giving a speech, like on TV. I don't know if it's on TV. It doesn't seem that weird because like TV's weird, you know. But whenever you're there live and you're seeing like, oh, this is a political protest, or this is a mayor's speech or a governor's speech or something, like anything weird like that. Like if you're there experiencing it live, you're like, man, this is the weirdest fucking shit. You know, like this is so weird. Like, and like when seeing it, being there live, it makes you think like, man, we can do this. We can run for politics, and like what they're doing isn't.
It's like scripted as fuck.
Yeah. You know, it's like it's so weird. Huh?
It ain't like the music shit coming off rip and shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas. You plotting for fucking months on these speeches and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then like we think at like what some people would think is the opposite end of politics, like hip hop, like comes something called freestyle, where like whatever's in your head you say off the rip, you know, because that's a good point, because you know how. Another thing you could compare to that is like comedy, you know, like off the rip, comedians can be on stage just off the rip trying to be funny and shit. Is it charger, bro?
Oh shit. Yeah, no.
It might might just be unplugged.
Thanks for telling me.
Yeah, my bad.
No, you good.
But they're like comedy and like that's off the rip and like how. Oh, you can plug it to that one, because I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're good, yeah. Like, right now, you see like comedians saying like, oh, freedom of speech, like comedians have the right to say what they want to say on stage, and like hip hop, you know, should be allowed that, you know, like you should be allowed to say if it's a like, you know, it's freestyle, it's like,
you that shit is really like the marketing with that. You know what I'm saying? Like how you market yourself, and how people see you.
Yeah.
And shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hell yeah.
Kanye trying to run. I don't know about that shit because people fucking hate this nigga now. So
Yeah.
like what the fuck?
Yeah. But it's interesting because like it makes sense Kanye running because Donald Trump fucking ran. You know, like
at that
and
time,
the way he marketed himself, and he knew who to market himself to. Like he chose a large audience, which is fucking rednecks. Niggas, a lot of them niggas. Not even rednecks.
Stupid ass
rich
motherfuckers,
white people.
bro. It's really just stupid.
You know
Dumbass.
Well, and what's interesting is
they're really
like,
fans of that motherfucker. Before they was fans.
Exactly. And well, I'm kind of saying, what Kanye has the opportunity. What's up?
I said we on this whole being racist and shit, saying redneck.
Redneck is racist?
No, ain't no racist. Man, I work with this bitch. She black. She talking about she a black redneck. She confused.
No such thing.
Racist. So she think it's a such thing. So it's not racist.
Yeah, that's a good note. Like I'm gonna check if like the term redneck is racist. You know, that's an interesting little side note. I never really thought about that.
I think it is. I mean, you know, people be like, black people can't be racist, but like.
So what would be a?
But like low key, like that's.
What are rednecks? That's his country, like.
That's like the saying nigga to.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's like saying redneck.
That's like redskin type shit. You know, people be like.
Oh, to the Indians type shit.
Yeah, and like wetback, you know that shit.
I don't know. Well, the only difference is like Indians don't call themselves red, and like Hispanics or Mexicans don't call themselves wetback. Well, some do, but like they're usually like some house nigga motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know? But most of the time they don't.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
and like. Whoever we might consider redneck, they love calling themselves redneck.
We got motherfucking Uncle Ruckus ass niggas, bro. That's what we got, like niggas like Uncle Ruckus.
I wonder why we start calling ourselves.
We got coons, bro. That's what we got. That's what black niggas got. We got coons. There's a lot of coon ass motherfuckers.
But okay. How we got all into this was because of Donald Trump and Kanye.
Yeah.
Okay, so like. It makes sense. If Kanye ran and he won, it wouldn't be that crazy to me because...
I don't think he would win at all.
Because, well, hear me out. Right now, Kanye's on this whole... Okay, so how we all started this whole thing is Trump got elected.
Yeah.
And Trump got elected finessing, like, what some may consider rednecks.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And what Kanye did was, like those rednecks love Kanye now. You know what I mean? And if like rednecks got him into office, and like if Trump can finesse those rednecks, I can see Kanye finessing those same rednecks and Trump. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like
bro,
Kanye should have been trying to finesse black people. That's a lot of fucking people.
Yeah, but
that's a lot of.
But Kanye, like, I mean, you don't want to, like,
it would have been easy for him.
But a finesse is, like, something, like, kind of off guard. You know? Like, a finesse is off guard. And, like, Kanye always catches us off guard. You know? Like, we kind of expect Kanye to be off guard. You know? Like, would you say Kanye is his most popular right now? Like, he's ever been? He's the most popular he's ever been?
No?
No?
I mean, shit. That it depends on like, man. I say he's still A-list for shit show, of course. But shit, he been A-list.
The most popular he ever been was probably when
he signed a rocket.
When his mom died.
Yeah, or some shit like that.
Hear me out. The Taylor Swift thing happened after his mom died, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and you remember how that Taylor Swift thing happened and he kind of like disappeared?
Yeah.
For like a good bit?
Yeah.
Alright, do you know what he was doing while he disappeared? From America?
No, what he was doing?
He was in Japan touring, making hella money off of performing in Japan. Yeah, and like, yeah. So and like he kind of like let things simmer down, you know, and like, yeah. So like that was, so like when his mom died, he was already like kind of touring the world, you know, and then like, who like after that Taylor Swift thing happened, who hated Kanye the most? Redneck, or what some may consider some redneck motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
The people who voted for Trump.
Yeah.
Okay, but Kanye disappeared, gave us 808s and heartbreak, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and then like now we're in 2018, and like these redneck motherfuckers hate him, and then like a lot of people, I mean these redneck or what people would consider redneck motherfuckers. Yeah. Cause I don't know if it's racist, you know?
Yeah, I'm good, but no, that's not racist, bro.
But like rednecks love Kanye right now. Like it's wild. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, most definitely.
Like it is the weirdest thing. Like I just see Kanye like having that, he has the opportunity to like do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah,
you
he's already doing what the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
But now what really threw him off again, I don't think he's gonna really just run for election. He probably still do, but black people for sure not gonna vote for him because what he said on that fucking.
Hell yeah. But
black people don't even be voting anyways. That's
that's one thing too. That's why
his fan base don't even vote. So they're like, he can't get them to vote for us.
But look, he's naming that, bro.
That's what
how
I'm
Donald
saying.
Trump won too,
that's how
bro.
complicated this whole thing is. You know, if he
so
ran,
that's why he trying to get.
You voted?
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay,
You know, I'm just saying it's real complex.
Hey,
What's up, Mike?
What's up, dude?
Right.
It's been a minute. We're talking about Kanye and Trump, and just how much of a mindfuck the whole situation is. You know? It's just weird. Yeah.
I just got what he's saying now. Like, okay.
I'm just saying, like, Kanye has a weird, he has a weird opportunity, you know? Like, and, like, that's why.
That's low-key what he has to do if he wants to really learn. Like,
yeah.
For real.
Hell yeah.
Okay. He trying to switch it up on us.
I'm not sure what he's doing, you know? I'm just saying, it's fucking weird, you know? The whole situation is weird.
And then, like, flips the whole shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How many more years he got?
You can count on Kanye.
2?
Who?
Donald?
3, I think.
2020, Kanye. That's
2020 is
2020.
Yeah.
So.
That's if he even run, right? That's if.
It's
like 2.5?
Yeah, 2.5 probably.
Something like that?
Yeah, 2.5.
Yeah. Or a year and a half? A year and a half.
Year and a half.
Oh shit. A year and a half.
Year and a half.
Yeah. Cause after 2019.
So shit.
Boom, nigga. Election time.
Cause
that's a long ass time. What y'all think he gonna do in that shit, bro? I don't know. No, I mean, shit. It's not a long ass time, but
was this Travis project under Good Music? No.
I don't think so.
It's what? Travis Scott?
Yeah.
Let me check for you,
Because Kanye had a huge rollout this year with a bunch of artists, you know?
Yeah.
So I was just wondering if Travis is part of that. Because
Valet shit about to drop with Good Music, but that's one.
Oh really?
Yeah,
he sounded Good Music.
Yeah.
Michael was showing it to.
No, that sounded Good Music.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
You told me about what was it? Nicki and 6ix9ine using
Fifi?
Yeah, the Fifi.
Yeah.
Bro, he stole that nigga flow, bro.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
They stole that nigga flow. That shit crazy as fuck. And 6ix9ine, he like, oh, I did this shit with no effort. You know he's
Yeah.
listening, getting the flow.
Oh yeah, that's what Axe said, right? That he was bullshitting on people.
Yeah. That's what he said.
Yeah,
he said he was bullshitting.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, most definitely.
Nah, he worked hard for that.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, really think about it. If Nicki hit your line wanting to be a feature.
Yeah, Nicki probably didn't even know, bro. She probably didn't even know that was that nigga flow. She probably just copied off this nigga.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, he probably could have went like that.
Yeah.
He probably ain't tell her. But probably she know now.
Now she knows.
Yeah,
for sure.
now she knows for sure, for sure.
Oh, and so that kind of makes sense why Nicki and Drake were making fun of 6ix9ine, right?
Yeah, probably so.
That all makes sense.
Recently?
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
That
That was
shit
recently?
happened recently?
Really?
Yeah, something like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't even know that.
Like on
shit.
IG.
What?
Yeah.
I don't be on social media like that.
Yeah.
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 That's weird. Like, okay, so y'all are rappers, y'all would know. Do y'all think it's possible to create a flow that's never been created before?
For sure.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
definitely.
so if that's the case, because Valley is doing something real interesting, right? Like, he's a
Yeah.
pretty interesting artist.
Yeah.
If he's creating flows never heard before, couldn't he technically patent them?
But look, bro.
But
Look, this is what I'm about to say. 6ix9ine got a bigger fan base than this nigga. They gonna always think that he copied him.
It doesn't matter though, because
It doesn't.
well, I'm just saying from this. I'm just saying from the
Alright.
aspect
Does
of
it
like
really though? Not really.
well,
bro.
well, hold on, because I'm thinking of like from
Valet
like
got
a
plans.
law technical term. Like if Valley patents that flow, like this flow has never been seen before.
I don't think you could patent
Valet.
the flow.
Well, hear me out. If Valley can,
Valet.
how does he say it?
Valet.
Valet. If Valet can, if he can like prove this flow has never been seen before, and I want to patent it,
Yeah.
and 6ix9ine song came after, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it's
Pops
most
out.
definitely, yeah.
Like it doesn't matter who like song is bigger. Valet can get that check from every song using that flow. He patented
yeah.
it, you know. So I don't think like kind of like what's his name? Ty Dolla $ign. Ty Dolla $ign's not like he doesn't really care to be out in public. You know what I mean? He writes for a lot of people. If he can patent things, he's gonna make a lot of money regardless if he's popular.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, most definitely. So he's basically like a ghostwriter.
But can you patent a flow? I don't think you can patent a flow.
Yeah.
Because
You know-
Migos would have did that shit.
But and that's why I say that, because of the triplets.
Yeah.
They've been doing it for a
Yeah.
while now. You know, 3-6 Mafia's been doing triplets.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And that's what I'm saying. It's interesting. That's why I asked them, can you create a new flow? Something that's never been heard before. Because if you can prove it's never been heard before me, you can definitely patent it. You can definitely patent it.
I feel like it's real hard.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
my point. That's my point. That's why I asked, is it possible? You know, because it seems hard, like to create a whole new flow that's, you know.
Because like music, like bro, that shit probably ain't new. Valet.
Like he,
Yeah, you said that. You know, Valet probably
Valet.
he probably heard that shit.
Yeah, for sure. Like the
that
old
shit could have been an
songs.
R&B song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or like a
like-
German folk song or something.
Whatever, you know,
Yeah,
it's
music's
something
wild.
that
sparked
yeah.
it. But it has to do with like originality, you know?
Yeah.
Like he made it his own.
Yeah.
So that's why it's so good and
Yeah.
fresh.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's
He
why
put it in
people
hip
copy
hop.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't think you would patent it though.
Yeah, no, I don't think you can either. It's like almost patenting like a stroke of paint.
That's
Like,
just
you
that's
know?
just that's just
It's
like
like, how do you do
respect
that?
thing, really. It's just like, bro, 6ix9ine, he just lost more points. He just took another L. He just stole.
Yeah.
bro
You think
shit.
so?
He just stole bro shit red-handed, took an L.
Yeah, most
That's what that
definitely.
is.
Yeah.
Like,
Of course.
that song ain't gonna last
But like,
long.
do you think he cares if you took an L if everybody's looking at him?
That shit not gonna last long. That shit not
Oh,
gonna last
exactly.
long.
I doubt he'll make another song like that. He probably just made that song.
He's
just
only
for
been
that.
out for like a year, right?
He has 8 singles. Right?
But
He's only been out for
Oh,
like a
6ix9ine?
year.
Yeah.
I don't even know, bro. I don't
That's what I'm
Singles.
saying. He
Huh.
popped off
He got an album.
within like a year.
Oh, he has an album.
Yeah, he got an album.
Okay.
Damn.
I think that was about 6ix9ine or some shit.
Well, like 6ix9ine's management is like serious shit.
Yeah.
You know, like 6ix9ine's
He
management.
pay more than he made for security.
Yeah.
Now he does shit.
Like, cause
So
I'm.
that necklace he got, that shit was sparkly as a mother.
Yeah. What do y'all think about that? If y'all got robbed for, let's say $1 million worth of jewelry,
Yeah.
would y'all go and spend another $1 million on jewelry?
Look,
Would y'all
first
do
off,
that?
I wouldn't, bro. I'm a star. I shine in the night, bro. I don't need that.
You
shit.
don't need
I
$1 million?
I don't need $1 million worth of jewelry.
Yeah,
Full
yeah.
shit. Fucks with that.
Yeah.
And I'd probably get a ring. I get my bitch some diamond ankles, some ankle bracelets.
Yeah,
I would, man. I'd probably get a chain.
maybe.
For sure, grill. I for sure gotta get a green.
Yeah.
A green grill, bro. With
Okay.
motherfucking-
Green one.
Nigga, now I'm talking about green gems in that hoe, nigga. Green gems in that hoe.
Like Jade. That shit
Yeah.
was fire.
Yeah,
Jade.
for sure.
Green and gold.
Yeah, bro. Man, I'll be good. I don't need all that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I don't need all that shit.
See me, I'm ice up.
Yeah,
All
for sure.
that. I need all that.
So you would spend $1 million on jewelry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I don't doubt it.
But I wouldn't go
I
spend
wouldn't knock
another
that.
meal, bro, if I got robbed for that shit.
You wouldn't spend enough, yeah, right?
I spend
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
most
quarter
definitely.
meal on
Nah.
jewelry.
You would, but you'd still go out and buy some jewelry
Yeah.
to replace it.
I buy some
Yeah.
harder shit.
I would be salty as hell.
You wouldn't buy no harder shit?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it depends on like.
That's what he did, right? 6'9"?
Yeah, I
Like, he wasn't
think
gonna buy his own. Well, didn't he like get some other shit fixed in that hoe?
I think he
Like,
like.
got the grill in that hoe, or he been had the grill on the
Oh,
I don't
I'm
know.
not sure, but
yeah,
yeah,
he opened the mouth of that hoe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What the
I'm
hell,
pretty
the
sure
grill?
he
Oh,
did.
that chain cost a meal.
Yeah,
No. Oh,
every
just the total.
yeah.
I
That
think
chain-
the total was 750. He got robbed for.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think. I just rounded up because just to make it simple, a mil.
That's what you doing, talking all that shit.
Well, I'm okay, and like
He spent that shit back. He spent the meal.
I think 750, maybe.
He probably did fuck around, spend a meal just to get that shit fixed. But I don't know if he been had that shit.
Because how tricky is this? 6ix9ine is signed to one of the biggest management companies like in the world. You know, like the big artists are signed to this management.
Yeah.
Like to get robbed for that much amount, like that large amount of jewelry. That's a
Yeah.
lot of money. That's an insurance claim.
Mhm.
You know, and then spending it back on that, you know, and then like I don't know, it's like it's a real fishy situation.
You
Yeah.
saying it's staged?
That
Okay.
it makes like you can make if it's fake, he could have made a lot of money in that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think he is, bro. I think all that nigga is a fucking publicity idiot.
Or
6ix9ine's a robot.
well, this is what's scarier.
Good call.
What if none of it is 6ix9ine? Like, what if it is his label? You know, we gave 6ix9ine his deal. Let's say is 10 million. We gave him 10 mil, and then he spends $1 million on jewelry. Let's rob him, and we get $1 million back. Type. You know, that's how I'm thinking.
That's wild.
You know, and then like because we're the label and like this is our artist, we can make an insurance claim. You know what I mean? And like, you know, it's just like it's a real like sticky situation. You
Yeah.
know, like
Man, I say he really did get his ass beat.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think, bro, I seen one picture from the side.
Yeah, that's the only picture I did see too.
He didn't look like he was beat up.
yeah.
He looked like he probably just got like he got stole or some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, cause
Like, you got all these people around you, bro, all the time.
Yeah, and
Bro.
you just so only roll with
One
one.
picture, no video. Everybody
You know,
always
bro,
got their phone.
you know, when he told that-
Everybody always
bro,
got
he
their
told that
phone
story.
up. Everybody.
What's the name of that?
6ix9ine getting jumped. Somebody gonna report that. Bro.
You seen that
Somebody
interview
gonna
with
report
6ix9ine? He had that red shit on. He was like, he just now getting here in the morning and shit with the Mexican lady.
oh yeah, I seen that.
Angie
Yeah, alright.
Martinez?
Angie Martinez.
Angie. Yeah, so he said like something happened like his pot. You know the Mexican dude he's with?
Oh
His
yeah,
Road
yeah.
Dog.
Yeah,
That's the only person he's so called just fuck with now.
yeah.
What happened to that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Where his side of the story at? I
Yeah.
want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
Cause 6ix9ine said when he got out the car, he just seen dude. Man, I ain't never heard nothing else about the dude after he said he got out the car.
Oh,
Like, yeah,
yeah,
like
exactly.
where he went.
Yeah, exactly.
What was his side?
Yeah, you're right. That's
What he do?
Yeah.
What he
You're
do?
right.
So shit, that shit probably is a lie. I don't know. It's not making sense. It's not
Fuck that
adding up to
nigga
me.
6ix9ine. No, we coming with the videos. Coming with the visuals. My nigga Casey the Iceman.
I was
Guys.
next, man.
Acronym. Acrimony.
Acrimony.
2020.
Acrimony
What's
2020.
that, what does that mean, acrimony?
I mean, shit.
I like acronyms. I love acronyms. So does that have to do with that?
Nah,
Oh.
it's nothing to do with that. It's just it's really it's like some personal shit, but like between me and like somebody.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
Somebody.
Yeah, somebody.
Personal. Somebody.
Yeah, somebody.
What's up?
You gonna drop a name?
Huh? How should I?
Oh,
She know.
Okay, so
She watching this. She know who. She
wait, so I'm kind of confused. Is acrimony like a real word, or is it like an inside joke?
It's really off a movie too.
Oh, okay. It's from a movie.
It's Tyler Perry movie.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That hoe is hard.
Do you want to give it a shout out?
Yeah, man. Hey, Tyler Perry. Hey, nigga, I really don't fuck with your ass. But that shit you did right there, hey, man, I fuck with that hoe, bro. Ever since I watched that hoe been on my head, bro.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say, bro.
Damn.
That's fair. You know,
Yeah.
that's fair.
And shit, I like, in that movie, bro, I can put my, it's not like.
What movie is it? What movie is it? Cause
It's called Acrimony.
oh, it's called Acrimony. Oh,
shit.
okay.
I never heard of that.
Okay.
It's a 2-hour long movie, bro. Taraji P. Henson in that hoe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you have a project 2020 coming out.
Yeah.
When did that movie come out? Like a while back or recent?
Like recent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, recent.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah, cause shit. Yeah, bro. It's shit, bro. Yeah, I gotta watch that hoe, bro.
Yeah, that's interesting because like, as like a music fan, I would have never have guessed like something like that came from something like that. You know, like
That's why I
That's
say
cool.
it's not even gonna be on like no gay. It's not even gonna be like on no trap shit, like no trap
Okay.
rap shit. It's gonna be like on some deep shit, like some deep heartbreak rap shit type
Acrimony
shit.
means feeling ill.
feeling ill.
Not feeling good, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah. Acrimony. So.
And in that movie, it has different like it has a glossary. It's not actually a glossary, but like it shows like fuck. I gotta watch the movie. Yeah, bro, I fucking love that movie. But no, it shows like it's like I say it's like 7 words in there. They put like the word on there, then they put the definition.
Oh, okay.
They should, like just like change the scene and shit. So,
Yeah,
like,
to
how the
like
next-
yeah, I
yeah,
feel you.
exactly.
Damn.
And shit. So that's what I'm gonna base. That's what the song's gonna be based on.
Okay.
Each one of those words, yeah.
That's
Some
so
shit
dope.
like that.
That's
Yeah.
so dope. Damn.
Some shit like that.
Yeah, damn. That's interesting because you said like you didn't really fuck with Tyler Perry. Like you can, it's cool to see like you can't. Sometimes you don't have to fuck with the artist to fuck with like a project. You know, like
Oh,
man,
for sure.
you know, like you're the artist, yeah, but this thing you made, that's wild. Like
Yeah.
I really fuck with that,
Yeah.
and you can like, it's almost like you're showing appreciation to the art.
Yeah.
Not so more like the guy who made the art.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all should. Yeah, I need to go check it out. 2 hours long, man.
Okay.
Give it time. Just watch that.
why? Dropping in December
And
This year.
this year.
This year.
Why?
Why?
First one. Why?
The one letter.
Why?
One letter. Why?
How the hell is?
That's fine.
Why?
Okay.
But,
Do you have a specific date in December? Like
December 15th.
December 15th, 10 days. Okay.
Oh, why? G R. Yeah, okay.
How you just not forget that? Yeah, why?
Yeah, I was just.
Why?
Okay.
I'm just be dropping her video. So then,
Yeah. So are you sitting on it right now, or are you still in the process of making it?
still in the process of making.
Okay. But you have some done, right? Because you want to do a video.
Yeah.
That's cool. How many how many videos do you do compared to like songs on the mixtape or album?
I don't even know. So, like, for every single one of my songs. That's what I would like to do. But I'm probably not gonna overdo it.
You got any tissue?
Time out.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
Can't see the ice when I got a cold.
Iceman got a cold.
So we're gonna do a science show. Yeah, this nigga getting shit straight. We gonna do bro like that. We gonna cover bro. Hey. So what it is, we gonna play a game or some shit.
What kind
Damn. I just move out the camera, bro. Alright, me and Chris gonna play a game. Shit. Stand by.
We're having technical difficulties for people listening to the podcast. Camera. Okay. You have a.
Alright,
You good, bro?
yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Cold.
Sorry.
Freeze mode. It's getting cold in here. Iceman. Alright, but shit, why? December 15th.
So ideally, you would want every song to have a music video.
Yeah,
Okay.
ideally, but I mean, I'm probably gonna find a way to like make a short film eventually for probably not for Wire, but probably for my next project.
Oh, okay.
To make
Okay.
a short film that includes all the songs for that project.
Yeah. So visuals is on your mind right now.
Mhm.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I done did everything. Well, not everything else, but I done did a lot of other shit for a long time.
Whenever working on like other stuff before, why? Were visuals ever in your mind, or is this the first time like?
Yeah, like I just scrapped it. I just kept scrapping it as I kept making music. I'm like, as I make a new song, like, let's make a song for this video. I make a new song. Let's make a song for this video. But the thing is, you know what I'm saying? This is not really that cheap type shit. But like,
Yeah, I
got somebody now who got like my nigga Armo. You know, be working. My nigga shit. He charged reasonable ass price.
Okay, so while making a song,
Armo, shout out Armo. That's shout out Jono. I mean, my nigga, shout out Glory. And niggas really doing that shit. Y'all niggas need videos or whatever. The music is the coldest, VHS, all that shit. Hey,
so
niggas.
I mean, most of the time you're making a song or a project, you have visuals in mind. Like, oh, I should do music. Like, okay,
Yeah, that shit. I
I'm
was
doing
thinking
that
about
shit
that
now.
shit.
that's cool.
Actually doing this shit.
I actually want to make a short film,
Yeah,
but that shit too fucking much.
yeah.
We actually was in one. Actually,
Yeah. We was in
We
the
actually in one that shit had a whole poster and all that shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
what is it? What's the
It was
shit.
called Scout Team.
scout scene?
Yeah, I was a football player in that whole, like, it was about 4 football players. It was all friends and shit.
Yeah.
I was one of the football players.
You were in that too?
Yeah, I was.
Were you one of the football players?
No.
He was a drug dealer.
Yeah, I was a drug
You were a drug lord?
This is back when I was in PV. It was one of the alumni. He was like some type of movie producer or whatever. He produced a lot of shit.
How long ago was this?
Like,
Shit.
bro,
Was that?
this shit was like, it wasn't even that long ago. It was when I had my crib. I guess it was about coming about a year ago right now.
It must have been.
No, it was like earlier this year. It was early 2018.
So is it out yet or no? Not yet.
Oh no, it wasn't 2018. It was last year. It was
So
late
was
last year.
was that before I got on the boat or after I got?
It was after you got off the boat.
Alright.
It was after you got off the boat. It was around.
It was in
Oh,
Alaska.
you about to start back school and shit.
I was in school.
That's when y'all got
This
that
is
little
last-
crib,
This
that
is
little
last.
bando
This is
crib.
last fall semester.
Alright.
Yeah, that's when I had the bando. I had a little bando crib. That shit was-
Blue, that was blue, right?
Oh, that hell was blue. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, we shot some scenes at that house too. Yeah, that shit was crazy. I don't know. And I was in another movie. Remember you took us to that shit?
Yeah,
That's
Sunday?
when, like, around
Last,
that time, it was like film and shit. It was like
last
not even no
Sunday in
rap music.
Houston. Yeah, last Sunday in Houston.
I was doing like hella like movies.
Oh, so it was around that time?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
It was weird. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to get into that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I want to write a movie and shit too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like on some, like not even like a movie, probably like a show.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
Like, have you ever seen The Wire?
No, I haven't.
Well, shit, that's like on some real street drug shit. But I want to make a twist about that shit, like on some college shit.
Okay.
Like college lives, like really,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
yeah, bro, like real drug shit. I got
Hell yeah.
yeah, man. I wanna.
What would you prefer, a short film or shows or like a miniseries? A miniseries?
Yeah,
Okay.
miniseries. I prefer a miniseries.
Yeah.
And who I want to work with that whole with, it gotta be produced by HBO.
HBO.
And I wanna work with that nigga Snoop. I said Snoop Dogg, that nigga 50 Cent a little bit.
Oh,
On that hoe.
but that's opposite companies. That's
Yeah,
stars,
yeah,
right?
I know, yeah, I
Fuck
know.
that nigga, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Cause he
Yeah,
gonna
I
make
just,
a
I just
big
like,
money
but I
shit.
just like his thought. I just like his thought, bro.
Do you like that
So,
show, that Power
yeah,
Show?
most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
That's what that nigga on.
And whoever wrote motherfucking The Wire, like, you're a fucking genius. You're a fucking genius, bro. For real. No cap.
So,
Do rap.
cause you like you wouldn't. Would you want to tie like a like would you do the what's it called? What's it? Oh, the soundtrack. That's what it's called. Would you do the soundtrack, or would you want someone else to do it?
Man, I get it. I make like a whole little soundtrack album, man.
With-
I have all my favorite artists on there.
But what I'm saying was, would KT be on every one?
Oh
or?
yeah. I'm
Okay.
most definitely gonna write. I'm most definitely gonna write or produce that hoe.
Okay.
Most definitely. Or
So-
engineer that hoe.
Is that how like it could start? Like you could make like the soundtrack for it first, and then make the
Yeah, most definitely.
right?
Yeah. I could really do that shit all at the same time while I'm like giving ideas, like what I want to make it about, like the characters and shit, like the plot, like where at and shit.
Yeah.
You know?
It would be in Texas, right?
Bro, the college would be in Texas.
Yeah.
The college would be in Texas, but it'd be like characters from like all around, like a regular college, like
Exactly.
Yeah,
I feel.
like kids from like shit.
Japan.
It'd be some shit like
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
shit from like drug deal. Like, bro, it's just like a lot of shit. Like, it's gonna be like a lot, and it's not even gonna be like most. It's gonna be a lot of street shit in there, but it's gonna be like on the side of like cops and shit, like dirty cops.
Okay.
Shit, I'm like into shit like that too.
Yeah.
Like dirty cops, like dirty detectives and shit, like departments and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that shit too. Like super teams and shit,
Yeah.
task force. Yeah, some task force shit.
Damn.
You know, man, it's just like, have you ever seen that shit like in Baltimore? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Since I watched Power, I mean not Power, but The Wire, I'm
Mhm.
obsessed with Baltimore. Like, shit, I like that shit.
Because that's what it's based out of, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah.
I like the characters most. I like the characters in there too. Like, they played their fucking role. My favorite character in there is this dude named Michael. He's like 16, 15. But shit, like, he been through it. Like, he's a cold stone killer in that hoe. Like,
Damn.
he whacking niggas, like, left to right.
Yeah.
Just to have that, like, comfort from, like, having, like, nigga, like, they brought him in, like,
Yeah.
treat him like a little brother or some shit. Get in a place to stay and all that shit.
Yeah.
And that's my favorite character in that hoe. But he had a little brother, like, he got, like, in too deep and shit. So he had to, like, send his brother off to, like, he never knew. His mom was, like, a dope fiend.
Yeah.
He never knew his dad, but his little brother's stepdad, that nigga, I guess, like, he, like, molested him as, like, a kid and shit. He ended up going to jail. And, shit, he ended up, like, getting that nigga killed. And the nigga that ended up killing him ended up taking him in and putting him under his wing. That nigga name was Chris
Damn.
Parlow.
Damn.
Shit's fucked.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That nigga named Chris Parlow, the nigga that killed him.
What was the name of the show?
The Wire.
Oh, that's the. Oh, okay. I thought you said it was a different show. But
Nah,
that's
nah,
all
nah.
The Wire.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's
like-
just one story from, like, his, like, it's,
Yeah.
it's like so many characters. in
Yeah.
there.
Have you been to Baltimore?
Nah, never been to Baltimore.
From what you like, cause you said you're pretty interested in like Baltimore and Seattle would probably be like opposite, like
Oh yeah, most
right?
definitely. Yeah, most definitely.
Like it's so weird, right? Like, but all like one country. But
Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, exactly. It's like a whole new world. Like,
yeah, yeah,
It's like places like I want to go to New York.
yeah. And Baltimore's not too far from New York,
Yeah,
right?
it's not.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not. It's probably like a couple of hours.
yeah. I used to watch like
Ain't shit far from each other in the north of the country.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's true.
they're all close.
Texas.
Texas is fucking huge.
Bro,
We
Alaska is 44 miles away from Russia.
40
Yeah.
dang.
44
Alaska
miles
is like a
Russia.
bi-continent state.
And like they let y'all know that, huh? When
Yeah,
y'all
bro,
on the boat.
we have to deal with the Russians on that hoe.
What?
Yes.
That's
We was
Bro.
cleaning their fish.
What?
You were what?
We was cleaning their fish, and the people that I was working for, they want to give them their fish and shit.
The company you work for didn't want to give the Russians the
their
fish.
yeah. So the Russians gonna pull up with sticks and shit. Fuck ass up.
But so the Russians were paying that company to clean the fish.
Bro, they paid them in advance to get fuel, do all that shit.
The Russians paid y'all, the company you work
Yeah.
for, in advance to
Yeah.
do everything.
Yeah.
And then whenever y'all finished the job, y'all didn't want to do it?
No.
Or they didn't want to do it? The company
Yeah.
didn't want to give back the fish?
No, they didn't want to. Bro, they was gonna pay us. They was gonna pay the workers to do that shit. They was like, nah, move around.
The Russians were
wasn't
going to pay y'all to do it?
Yeah, bro. They wasn't gonna pay us at all, bro. So the Russians was like, fuck that shit,
So the company
Damn.
wasn't going to pay the employees?
bro. We was guaranteed
Yeah,
5,000 a month,
yeah.
3 months, 90 days, contract job.
Uh-huh.
That's 15,000.
Yeah.
We got 500. We
What?
left, bro. We left, bro. They wasn't even trying to pay for our plane tickets back. Plane tickets back is 1,600, bro.
So,
Yeah, 1,600.
so okay.
But
Okay, why didn't the company want to give the Russians the fish?
Bro, I don't. Bro,
And
it was
for
a lot
sure-
of bullshit, bro.
for
They,
sure
they
the-
so-called went bankrupt.
The company.
In the middle of working. They didn't tell us until like 2-3 weeks.
But for sure, the Russians paid the company.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
Whoa, that is KT.
Sketchy.
That is a business story that like, wow, that's intriguing, dude. Like, I appreciate that. That's a good ass story.
Yeah, most definitely.
And this happened what, this year?
No, that happened last year.
Last year.
Yeah. I'll probably still be on the boat right now.
If it wasn't for that situation.
Yeah, no, I'll probably be on a boat, man. I'll probably still be on this boat if my mom ain't come on that hoe, and this nigga named Ben ain't come on this hoe.
So, for you probably still be.
Yeah, no cap. Dead ass. I'll probably still be in there. There's still people out there right now, bro. They kicked the chef off.
What?
Then the chef was on full bullshit. He couldn't cook either. He bro, since I stepped on that boat,
Yeah.
salt and pepper on each fucking meal, bro, until I got off, bro.
Well, they kicked him off,
Bro.
like, push that nigga in the ocean.
No. That nigga, bro, he was on some scamming shit, bro. He was on some scamming shit, so he was on some playing both sides shit. So niggas,
He was probably in on it. Like, we'll give you.
Yeah. He was in on that first until they fucked him over. He was like, bro. He was like trying to be on our side. We like, bro, this nigga full of shit.
I bet you. I guarantee you.
Still, like,
They
really
gave him
kicked that nigga.
Yeah, they probably like gave him a budget, you know?
Yeah.
And he kept, instead of making a quality food, he just kept the budget.
Bro, they was supposed to pay him, but they never paid him though.
Yeah.
He was homeless from New Orleans. Talking about he's a chef and shit. You know, fucking chef.
No, he's a finesser.
Yeah, he's a finesser, but
Yeah.
he ain't finesse on that hoe. Still in Alaska, bro. They kicked that nigga off. Then my mom, like, bro, I fucking love my mom, bro. I still be on that hoe. She ain't never come, bro. That hoe's, bro. And that nigga Ben ain't come. I ain't gonna lie.
Ben was with you the whole time?
Nah, he wasn't with me. He came like,
Oh, just to take you.
no. Ben came. Nah, he came to work, but he came like, I say we was out there. We went to, I forgot where I was at in Alaska, but we got to our second to the last destination and shit. He ended up coming, and a week after my mom ended up coming and shit, cause we was working right there.
Oh,
So shit, that nigga Ben, this what he did, bro. Hey Ben, I ain't gonna lie, you my nigga, bro. But even though we don't really just fuck with each other like that, cause you be on some whole ass shit, bro. I always fuck with you, bro, cause you did this shit for me, bro. No cap, bro. But no, this nigga, bro, he ended up like, I'm like on the phone, bro. I ended up getting this Obama phone, and like it's this shit name. I think it's like Netgear or something, like internet.
okay.
Like he ended up like connecting to that hoe. Like he kept on fucking with the hoe all night. Then one morning that nigga ended up connecting to that hoe. He like, bro, nigga, I hear this nigga talking to his baby mama or some shit, or his grandma or shit. Like, who the fuck is this nigga talking to? Like, nigga, cause I never, bro, I've been seeing these niggas' faces the whole time. I haven't had, like, bro, no contact with people outside.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm so desperate, nigga. I'm texting people, bro. Like, off my phone, and it's not even sending, bro.
Damn.
I'm like, bro, I'm like, fuck.
But that's a,
and bro,
I feel like that's a good tactic, you know, like I miss you, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like that's like kind of like a diary almost. You know, like a digital diary. That's so.
And nigga, the only music I could listen to, bro, like, man, I was on SoundCloud. I'm so happy, like, I only listened to 1,000 Band. Finally, it was that Dummy Boy. And there was some other song, Matter, by that nigga. And I think it was one Philly Posse song. And shit, that's the only songs I could play on SoundCloud. And that's the songs I was listening to the whole time. Then I ended up when I was in Seattle, I ended up downloading some music onto my notes. And I ended up remembering, I had the whole Cardi tape on that whole, that Playboy Cardi.
Yeah.
And I had some old shit, but yeah.
As little as that may seem, that helped a lot though, huh?
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I could, bro, like, cause I was so down, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I couldn't even write on that hoe, bro. I couldn't even write my music on that hoe.
No, that's how like it just drained you.
Yeah, it just drained me, bro. We was working, bro, 20-hour shifts, bro.
Wow, that's 20-hour shifts.
20-hour shifts, slaving, bro.
20, and then what? 4 hours to sleep.
Yeah, not even that. Like, eat.
Damn.
Yeah, damn near get a nap.
It's hard to sleep, huh, on that shit.
No,
And you're a big guy. Like, those things are not made for big guys either.
Yeah. Man, bro, and I ain't even say, bro, like,
They ain't even pay y'all niggas.
Not the full amount,
bro.
Somebody gotta die. No cap. Somebody gotta die, bro. Somebody gotta die. Somebody's son.
No, but that's like that's a business story, you know, like.
And bro, I'm not even mad, bro. I'm not mad. That's just another like lesson and shit. Like, don't do no shit like that. And it was an experience.
Yeah.
Cause shit, I still fuck with people from off the boat. I still fuck with them people, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like them, like really, like I say, like they're my brothers and shit.
Yeah, man.
Like, for real.
So
they went through the same shit you did.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro.
Exactly.
Bro,
Relate heavy.
I ain't gonna lie. I say the day we got on water when we left Seattle for the 3rd week, we stuck in there because they couldn't pass the fucking inspections 3 times in a week and shit.
Who was doing the inspection?
The Coast Guards and shit.
American?
Yeah, American. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what we was in Seattle.
So I left the Coast Guard. I'm working 20 hours a day.
Bro, we not,
bro.
Look, bro, we not even working right there. We waiting to leave so we can work because we work on water. We gotta get like salmon, like the Russians bringing salmon and shit. But no.
And y'all weren't eating salmon?
Bro, I didn't even fuck with salmon.
But they wouldn't offer it to you?
Bro, we ate, bro. Every time we caught a big king salmon,
Yeah.
like I think that's the name of it, king salmon. That hoe big as fuck, bro. The chef would cook that hoe.
Oh shit.
He couldn't cook, bro. He couldn't cook.
Oh.
That shit was all dried out and shit.
Oh my god.
I'm like, bro, fuck it. Like, I ain't eat that shit. My nigga Mook ate that shit because he don't eat steak.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
like, shit, nigga, give me your steak, nigga. I eat that shit. That shit good. Hell
Yeah. Okay, and you were saying, so the Russians would come strapped, trying to get
bro,
the fish.
Look. My mom's a finesser, bro.
I believe it.
So, she like once men got the phone working and shit, my mom ended up calling like my aunt and my cousin to like let the news know and shit. So my mom end up using the girl that worked with the Russians. I think her name's Carly. She was using Carly phone. So my mom was like taking screenshots, like using her phone, going through their messages through the police, not the police officers, but the ship officers. That's the captain, the boat manager, all that shit, and the boss and shit, and the Russians and shit, the Russian bosses and shit for the boats and the fish. So like my mom was screenshotting the things, she was showing us and shit, like what they was on and shit. It was on all bullshit. They was really trying to keep us on that hoe, but the Russians was all like, he told the girl Carly, if there's any problems, you know, just to call us and we'd pull up.
Yeah, and
Damn.
Yeah, like no bull. I don't remember what he said, but he was on some shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
But like on some stronger Russian shit.
Yeah.
He's on some shit like that.
That's
So I'm
interesting.
Like, damn, bro. But
So
shit,
like the Russians were definitely on the employee side.
yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, that's a good it's a
'Cause
good
look,
note
bro,
to have, you know.
Look, when we got off the boat, bro, they was even trying to like, I don't know, bro. He was trying to kick us off the boat. All right, so look, this is what they was trying to do at the end of this shit with the fish. They was trying to keep the fish, say fuck the Russians, say fuck us.
The
Take the
company.
fish, yeah, the company.
Yeah.
Take the captains and shit, all them niggas, all the officers of the boat, and take it back to Seattle and sell it.
That was their little finesse plan.
Yeah, that was a finesse play.
Because they already got paid in advance for it, and then
They was gonna fuck over them.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. But look,
okay, how could you describe these bosses, these captains, these guys?
all right, this nigga Carson, this is like,
You don't have to name drop, but how would you describe
I'm
it?
a name drop.
Okay.
I'm a name drop.
Motherfucker. That nigga named Carson.
If nigga
Carson.
was killed by the
Carson,
Russians.
Carson Lane. No.
Russians are cool, huh?
No, that nigga's not Russian. He's not Russian.
Yeah.
That nigga's like,
No, he's the captain. He was like he was
Yeah.
one of the guys trying to sell the fish in
Yeah,
Seattle.
He's part of the company.
he's part of the
Yeah,
company.
yeah,
His
yeah.
parents own the company.
His parents
Oh.
owned the company,
Yeah.
and he ran the ship,
And that was his boat.
and that was his boat.
Yeah.
That's some shit, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that nigga named Carson, he was a bitch ass nigga. Like he'll be he'll be cool to you, but like he'll be like say some slick shit, but always have a smile on his face.
Would you how would you describe him, like redneckish or
Nah, bro. He's not redneckish, bro. He's like a fucking, bro. This nigga looked like, I asked this motherfucker. I was like, bro, you play quarterback, like in high school? He's like, no, dude, I play tennis. Dog, this nigga looked like an MV, like he looked like an All-American quarterback. He looked like Klay Thompson. That's what he looked like in the face. But nah, I swear he was like 23, bro.
He looked like Klay Thompson in the face.
Yeah, but he was like Asian and Mexican or some shit.
He's something
Yeah.
something like you couldn't tell.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. But he looked like Klay Thompson.
Yeah, because you can't tell what Klay Thompson
Yeah,
is.
exactly.
Right?
Yeah, he looked like that nigga.
And his parents own the company.
Yeah. But look, this is what I was saying. His parents owned the company. Yeah. He
And
played
he-
fucking tennis. No,
But looking like a
Yeah, look like, I was like, bro, you gotta be
Like
kidding.
a-
He was like, bro, I'm dead ass. Then I say like a few, like 2 weeks later, this nigga like, I seen him like late at night. Me and my partners, we'd be like up late at night watching The Wire. That's how I caught on to the Wire.
he would
On
watch
the
it.
boat. No, he just had it on like a hard drive. with
He
movies in
did?
there. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me turn on the lights.
All right,
So the YouTube
Pop,
catch
yeah.
up.
That's good.
So Carson had like the access to
Bro,
shit.
he had the access to everything, bro. He nuns lettuce, bro. He's a hoe. I'm gonna get to that too,
So are you saying did he have internet access? Is that?
bro. He promises internet access. We nuns got that shit.
So do you think his parents were in on it, or it was like a kind of like the guy who ran the ship kind of deal? Like, do you think his parents were in on that kind of thing, or it was like him spearheading, like fucking y'all over, and
Bro, he made it seem. I couldn't tell.
you can't tell?
I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell. But I know. But he made it seem like, bro. Like at the end, he was like, bro. He was a good dude. He was a good dude.
Yeah.
But I could tell like. He said he been on that boat since he was 15. Like not since he was 10. That's all he know. On that boat. So so I guess he was like forced into that shit.
Yeah.
And so shit, he was just like he was a cool dude, but he was a fucking asshole and douchebag at the same time.
That is so weird, dude. That is such a glitch in the Matrix kind of story, you know?
Yeah.
I've never heard anything like that.
Oh yeah, that shit crazy, bro. We was embarrassing.
Bro, I'd be mad as
But
fuck.
long-
I
long y'all
can work
need to-
20 hours a day and not get paid.
And the fact that KT
Hell no, it's 24 hours in one. Bro, bro.
and KT, you're like,
I want smoke.
he's
bro.
not even upset. KT's such like a with like such at peace
Oh,
with the
no,
situation.
no.
Bro, since I got off the boat, bro, I got to, bro.
Cause you're just appreciative to be
Bro,
off the boat,
Yeah,
huh?
bro. I was just so humble, bro. Like, bro, I'm just so.
That shit like going
Yeah,
to
I feel
jail
you.
for free, my nigga.
Basically.
For no reason.
I'm just so thankful, bro. Like.
Oh,
off
hell
the-
no.
I could have died on that hoe, bro. The second day we was on water, bro.
Uh-huh.
No, when we left Seattle, that day, I think that night, one of the engines went out. Both the engines went out.
What?
Yes, bro. So
And
we
wait.
capsizing, bro, in the water, bro. In the water, dead at sea, like Barren Sea type shit. Capsizing.
Damn. And how what do you do? Like, you hold
Bro.
on to something or what?
Nigga, so it's like these little, bro. It's like these little bunk bed things in this hoe.
And you strap in?
Nah, it's not even strapped in. It's like, bro, it's a head thing. It's a like headboard and
Uh-huh.
a feet board.
Uh-huh.
I'm tall, so nigga, I'm already reaching over that hoe. So I just got my feet and my head just on that hoe.
Uh-huh.
We just moving back and forth.
And just
bro.
rocking.
Yes, bro. I ain't eat for like 3 weeks, bro.
Because of that
Yeah.
situation.
Cause everything I ate, I threw up. It got to a point I was like
Because
throwing
why?
up yellow
Because
shit.
of
Acid.
the rocking? You
The
were
rocking, yeah.
You couldn't sit with it.
Yeah, bro, and the motherfucker had patches and shit. He had extra medicine. He brought some out. They all gone. I haven't went up there, bro. I can't go up there.
Yeah.
I can't go up there. But when I did go up there, I was asking for the medicine. He ain't have none. But, like, towards the end, like, when everybody left off, but my mom, not my mom, but my mom boyfriend, Cam,
Yeah.
that nigga, he stayed on that hoe with the captain and all that shit. He was like, bro, I ain't leaving until I get my bread, bro.
Oh,
He was
shit.
on some shit like that. He like,
Yeah.
bro, I got to lose, bro.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to him, bro. Free
Oh.
my nigga Cam, bro. Once again.
He still out there?
Huh?
He still out there?
No, my nigga locked up.
Oh, for what?
So my nigga just high
Some
headed.
other shit?
Yeah, my nigga just high headed.
I mean,
They give him his bread?
No, nigga, he got some bread off the hoe because he was selling shit off the hoe. But look, this is what I'm about to say. So they was selling shit off the hoe. They went inside this nigga room.
uh-huh.
This nigga had 10 TVs in that hoe. Bro, we have to go inside. Yeah, Cam, yeah. They all went, because they was selling shit off the boat.
What
Because
do
the
you
boat
mean?
was about to go bankrupt. Like, they went bankrupt.
So
and
who
that
are they
was
selling it to?
to the people in Alaska. Like, they'll go back on land.
To
a
Alaska
ski boat.
and go sell stuff.
Yeah, go sell shit. Hell yeah.
And how did Cam have 10 TVs?
No, Camden had 10 TVs.
Oh, okay.
Carson had 10 TVs
Oh.
in his room.
And he was selling them.
Yeah, Cam was selling them. Cam and the other people that stayed on the boat selling them. Carson left. Carson left with us.
Wow.
He ain't stay on the boat. He was like, fuck that shit. I'm gonna leave too.
Whoa. Damn.
So they're selling shit off the boat. Bro, we had to go. It's this little thing. It's called the freezer, bro. The hoe is like below 9 degrees in that hoe. Nigga, this what Carson said. He was like, bro, y'all go get warm and shit. We finna go down there. Y'all go put on some warm shit. We ain't have nothing to cover our face with, but when Cal went inside his room, he had fucking ski mask faces and shit. All that shit. He had extra like padding and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, he a hoe. He had all snacks in there and shit.
And the sole purpose of this company was to go fishing.
No, go clean fishing. I mean, I said go clean fishing. Go clean salmon and shit.
To clean the salmon.
Yeah, for the Russians go catch the fish.
Uh-huh.
They bring it back to us. We clean it.
And then give it back.
Yeah, we freeze it and all that shit.
Yeah.
Then give it back to them once the season's over.
That is such a weird ass scenario.
Yeah.
It's a weird ass
Bro.
situation.
Nigga, the first week we got to like work, you know how much fucking pounds of fish they threw at us? We ain't never, bro, this crew that we was with never did that shit before. You
Oh,
know?
really?
Yeah, so shit, they threw us 100,000, 17, I say 17,000, probably like 17,000, probably 70,000 pounds of salmon.
Damn.
And shit, we had to clean that shit, and like it took us like a whole week. So we working
Yeah.
constant, working constant.
That is so weird, dude. What was the name of this company?
Clywalk.
Clywalk?
Yeah, it's all like KLA walk walk or some shit. It's all on YouTube. I mean, not all on YouTube, but on the internet.
Can you spell it one more time?
KLA
Uh-huh.
W
W
OCK, I think.
O-C-K. Okay. I'm taking like notes of things. Like the notes I have is that the Clywalk and then is redneck racist. 'Cause I need to look into those things.
Yes.
But you're right. Like you're saying, like it gave you a lot of insight on like things. You know, like
Yeah.
you went through it. You're telling us the story, and just telling us the story is giving us insight. You know what I mean? So
But
like,
I ain't never just felt that shit, bro.
hell
Like,
no,
bro.
hell no.
Like, nigga, I think I'm about to die, bro.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone, bro. My phone ain't even working. I'm texting my mom. I'm like, bro, I'm crashing her out. I'm like, don't ever put me on no bullshit like this again.
Yeah.
Like, I'm finna die, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, fuck all that shit. I ain't never doing this fucking shit again.
Yeah. Bro, low key, that right there is a movie,
Bro, no bullshit.
right?
Hell yeah. No bullshit. The whole. I'm so happy I'm off that boat, cause bro, I'll still be out there, cause the motherfucking Carson, that motherfucker, when he was taking us like he was taking people back and forth off the boat so on land so we can leave, get our shit. He said a bus would be there, bro. We waiting out there for 3 hours, bro. Ain't no bus come.
And where was this, in Seattle?
In Alaska.
In Alaska.
Yeah, this is when we about to leave. We have to go on land to Alaska. That's my first time being on land on Alaska. So shit, we just out there.
It's cold as hell, huh?
I say it's broad day, summer, so it's like at least 60.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's cool.
Yeah.
So shit, we
And-
right there. The Russians came to us. They was like, "Where y'all want to go?" Like we supposed to be going to the airport. This nigga Carson said there's a bus coming for us. He's like, "There's no bus coming for y'all, bro." He probably just lied to y'all. So he's like, "We can offer y'all a ride to the airport and shit." So we was like, "Shit, Russia's cool as fuck."
Hell
we
yeah.
went the Russian shit.
Damn.
Motherfucking name Alex. I remember him. Alex. That's your dude, Alex. Cool ass nigga. Like,
Yeah.
like Swift ass nigga. All them niggas had like gold chains and shit.
Really?
Live ass niggas.
What was their uniform?
Bro, they just wearing like regular shit. But the dude Alex, like I don't know what it is, but it's like a little suit. Shit was live as fuck. Like he had like designs in that, like so. It looked like an Asian suit, like one of them suits.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
that. I don't know. It's something else.
Okay, so like like an Asian material, but or
Yeah.
Asian style material,
Yeah.
but like a regular suit kind of.
Yeah, regular suit, but it's like style like the ones like.
Oh.
Have you ever seen fucking Martin?
Martin. Yeah.
You see when him and Gina got married and shit?
And
He had that suit.
it was like
There's no collar on that.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly,
He
exactly.
had that shit on. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
okay,
just when he
okay.
wrote the live.
I
I
know
think he had
exactly
like
what you're talking
sandals and shit.
I know
He's
exactly.
just live. Yeah.
And he worked for the Russian government, or no, he worked for the company.
Yeah, their company. Like he owned boats and shit.
Oh.
They go
Okay.
get the fish.
So okay, he was the fisherman company guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
They just worked together. They had a contract.
Yeah.
And they breached their contract. And look, the only reason I ain't leave, cause they said each day we stayed on that hoe, $20. Like they take like say I'm on there for like 2 days. They be like, shit, we need $40 from you
For like rent.
for living and shit.
Yeah.
For living and eating and shit.
Right.
So shit, I was.
But it's
When we found that shit out, I was like 50 days, 60 days.
That they're taking money out?
Into working. Into working. So I couldn't just quit and be like, shit.
Oh, you didn't know? They didn't tell you they were gonna do that?
Nah, they said that shit. But I'm thinking like, bro, we getting paid anyway, so it's good. I'm be on the boat. I ain't tripping. So, how much is that? So like 60 days, whatever that times 20 is. But that nigga
So they charge y'all $20 a day to be on there?
Yeah. But
That's
that
a lot
nigga
of
Ben just got on the boat and shit. So that nigga
what is that, like a $600 a month rent?
Shit, I think, bro. I don't even know, bro. That was the whole shit. They couldn't fucking cook. That shit should be at least $5 just for the food, bro. That shit was nasty as hell. The best thing was the cake, the steak,
600.
Philly
600.
cheesesteak, and they made burgers, but you gotta sauce that whole burger. They had this fucking hot dog. That shit was nasty. Big ass hot dog and a sweet ass chili with beans in that hoe. Hell no.
And like, things kind of come full circle because like, it makes sense why like a group of young guys like us might be interested in politics
Yeah.
when like things like this are happening to our friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that shit is like, I know Wise Man. I'm pretty upset, and it's like it level heads me like seeing you level headed about it. You know,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like at the end of the day, like we are appreciative that you're back and you're here with us, and we
Yeah,
could do
yeah.
this podcast and
Exactly.
you know work on music and talk about you know business and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like it's wild. It's like it's a cold world we live in. You know,
Yeah,
like
exactly. Real cold world.
yeah.
Motherfuckers here. Cold as hell, cold as ice.
How long did you spend in Alaska?
Alaska, I say like good 42, 52 days.
Damn. And then compared, how long were you in
That's
Seattle?
just on the water. That's just on the water.
No, I mean at Alaska, like on land.
Oh, on land,
Yeah, how long were you there?
2 hours.
Two-
4 or 5 hours.
Went to the airport and took off. How was the airport there?
Small as fuck.
Small.
Small as fuck.
How would you describe Alaska for the 2 hours you were there?
Boring.
Boring.
Yeah.
But like I mean like scenery wise,
Shit.
like, huh?
Shit. But like going to Alaska, like Alaska's beautiful. I seen the mountains and shit. I
Okay,
seen
okay,
whales.
okay.
Like
Wow.
going to like once they got the edges running good
Yeah.
and shit, I'll go up to the galley. I go outside. Niggas just smoke a cigarette.
Would you live in Alaska?
Nah, it's too fucking high.
It's
I'll
high.
go visit.
You said it's too hot?
high.
Oh, it's too hot?
High. Hell yeah.
What do you mean
This
it's
shit-
too high?
Like prices to live out
Oh,
there is high
really?
as hell. Hell yeah.
But I thought, oh, okay, that's interesting because I thought you get like a tax, like a government rebate for living there or something. Like the government gives you like a certain tax break and like it gives you certain money and shit. So, damn. I mean, it probably does. That's why that would make sense why everything's so expensive. How familiar of this story were you?
I ain't know, like, when he pointed out all the details.
Bro, I really don't talk about it, bro, because
Yeah.
people don't really
Right.
understand. Because like when
Yeah.
I say, when I say, bro, I miss that shit.
Yeah, I ain't know.
Niggas don't understand that shit.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
it's something like me, like,
Yeah.
bro. I was on a boat like we was all random, bro. Like that's how I really got close to my mom, boyfriend like that too on there. Cause I really just know him like that.
Yeah.
But shit, we on a boat. It's me, him, my partner Mook from the north side. Shout out Mook, bro. Love you, bro.
Okay. So on that boat, 3 people from Houston.
Oh no. I ain't even finished. But
Oh,
and
shit.
shout out my nigga Big George. The 2 niggas Hoover Crips. Them niggas funny. Them my niggas, bro. But nah, them some funny ass niggas, bro. But
So-
nah, it's a lot of it was
You miss being with them.
bro, I miss just like we was doing a lot of fucked up shit on that boat.
For
Like,
real?
yeah, bro. We just chopped, bro.
That's
Nah,
so funny.
I got some stories, but nah, we like us like it was me and my mom. I mean, my mom, I'm just say Cam, my mom boyfriend. Everybody should know that. My mom, all right, Cam, me and Cam, we stayed in the room together. We was like shit.
And how big
We
was
was just
this room?
talking. All right, so look, we got the room. My side had two beds.
Uh-huh.
His side had 2 beds, and there was the other side over there that had 2 beds. So I had the bottom bed for my side. He had the bottom bed for his side,
Uh-huh.
and we just put all our stuff on top of the beds and shit. So we in
So,
that hoe just living and shit. We
Okay,
just in that hoe
so-
just talking.
well, I'm sorry to interrupt
Yeah,
you,
you good.
but it's a good note to think because like y'all were working 20 hours a day. I guarantee you, the job that y'all had to do
Hmm
needed those rooms full. You
Yeah,
know, like
yeah.
there's only 2 people in that room. There should have been 6 for the
Yeah,
job y'all
exactly.
probably had. You know.
Exactly.
But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but we stayed in that hell for like a good three, 3, 4 weeks together and shit, just by ourselves and shit. Did they end up coming and shit? We ended up like just like shit, bro. I forgot we was doing something. We was doing like I think we was shooting dice or some shit.
Oh shit. Okay.
Or we was playing the cards, playing
Yeah.
domino shit. Like bro, we just
Hell
gonna
yeah.
fuck around just. We just clicked, bro.
Yeah.
We just getting on each other's ass. We
Yeah.
both from like Houston and shit. So shit, we just clicked. We was like shit, bro. Let's just do room. Like let's all just get in the room together and
Yeah.
shit. So we just in there, bro. Shit, we talking, bro. Telling stories about our lives and shit, like all that shit.
Learning
Learning from each other,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
like
yeah.
valuable lessons and shit, all that. Nah, dead ass, bro, nigga, cause bro, it's some shit I heard on that hoe, bro. It's a lot of shit, bro. I'm just thankful,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I never been in that situation, bro.
Yeah, because as crazy as this story may seem, you probably heard crazier stories
Yeah,
on that
bro.
boat, you know?
Yeah. Even from my mom boyfriend, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy stories, bro. Cause he's not from here. He's from Chicago.
Oh, okay.
Chicago, like the streets of that hoe.
Yeah. So, how long has he been here in Houston?
That was his first year.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so was there a lot of people from Houston?
It was people that stayed in Houston. It was George, Augie, Anthony.
So that's quite a bit of people.
Yeah,
From
that's
all just from Houston.
Yeah, that's off the top I know, but it's this bitch from old ass bitch. What's her name? Rosa. She from San Antonio. This nigga, he used to call everybody pimp. Nigga had a stutter. That nigga sound like a fucked up engine. That nigga named Joe. Pimp Joe. That's what we called that nigga. He was black. He was a house nigga.
For real?
Yeah, he was one of them niggas. But then that bitch ass nigga Raj, we don't know where the fuck he from. He from Seattle, Alaska, New York. Nigga. Bro, this nigga, he just like, bro, he just tried to fit in. He tried to fit in so fucking much, bro. Like he just started saying like he started gangbanging. He thought everybody gangbang. He thought I gangbang. I'm like, bro, I don't gangbang.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that gangbang. I know a lot of sets and shit. But I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, I don't gangbang.
Yeah.
That's not. I don't do that
Yeah,
shit.
you're too busy for that kind of stuff.
I'm too busy for that shit. But I guess he thinking everybody gangbang. He thinking my nigga Cam. He think all the niggas bloods and shit.
Yeah.
My nigga
He's
Cam.
from, you said he's probably from Seattle?
Nah, bro. He's from he say he from New York, but he move around Seattle like he been in there so fucking long.
Yeah.
Like he been staying in the house.
Cause like gangs
He's
aren't
fucking
like
weird,
a
bro.
choice, you know, like.
We was going to Alaska. This nigga packed like fucking tank tops and shit, shorts and shit. I'm like, bro, what was you thinking, bro?
Yeah, and was he fine in that kind of?
Bro, this nigga was a bitch ass nigga. He complained about everything, bro. He broke my hands, bro. I can't fucking feel my hands. We in the freezer, bro. He crying, bro. Guess how old you think this nigga is? Just talk about him. How old you think he is?
Like 24 or something.
Bro, this nigga like 40 something, bro.
Damn.
41. I think he just turned 41 or some shit, bro.
God damn.
He's a fucking kid, bro. I'm like, bro, you keep on bitching. He tried, like, him and my nigga Ben got into it or some shit. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas is funny. Like, he wanted to pick on my nigga Ben, because my nigga Ben, like, my nigga Ben quiet, bro. He, like, really ain't fucking with nobody on that.
Oh, okay.
But
And
that nigga
was Ben from Houston?
Yeah, Ben from Houston.
Okay.
But that's like, yeah, Ben from Houston, yeah. I don't know why that's why I counted that nigga Ben. No, I counted my mom boyfriend, yeah. Nigga Ben, hell yeah. Nigga Ben. Yeah, bro.
And Ross tried to fuck with him?
Yeah, Ross tried to fuck with him and shit. But nigga, everybody, like, my mom boyfriend was fucking with Ross. Like, he was like bitching that nigga and shit, cause he ain't like that nigga, bro. Ross, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Ross cooked some good ass steak. He said he was a chef. He said he worked with Chef Gordon Ramsay and shit. He said he had 400 $500,000 and shit.
Niggas say anything, bro.
He said he had $500,000, but ain't have nothing to show for it. I'm like, bro, you still on this boat, bro.
With
Like,
no jacket.
With no jacket. With no jacket, bro.
$500,000 you could have bought
That's a
gloves.
nasty ass nigga, bro. He nuts took a shower on that hoe, bro.
What?
I only seen that nigga take a shower like I seen that restroom go in that restroom like twice.
And how long were y'all there? 3 months, you said?
3 months, like
Sheesh.
56 days.
Sheesh.
Yeah, nasty ass motherfucker.
Man. Like, you experience that, and then, like, you have, like, a realtor job. You know, things seem kind of good, you know? Like, okay. Or even, like, music, you know? You're just happy to be off that boat, man. Like,
man, or anything, man. Like, really, I'm just happy I'm off that fucking boat.
That's what I like about the podcast. Like, everyone is, like, everyone's hustling, you know?
Yeah.
Like, YG's he has the Y album coming out.
Yeah.
He wants to work on movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's I don't know. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
you gotta go, bro.
Nah,
Oh,
this shit just fucked up. This white man just dragged this dude off of
oh,
train.
yeah, yeah. I saw that video. There's this. From what I saw, this white guy drags. Oh, here you got it.
Yeah.
Here you go. Show KT because I've seen this.
Is he knocked out?
Yeah, he like had a
He
seizure. And this like
So he could go home. He took him out the.
exactly to speed up the process.
Come on now, bro.
Keep on watching though. Keep on watching because like he at the end he tries to pretend like he cared about the guy. Did you see that part?
Hell no.
He like at the end of the video like he tries to like make sure you finish it. Like that's the worst thing America breeded was like white people, you know, because before.
Yeah. But look, I fuck with white people.
Well, hold on, let me finish because before America, I'm pretty sure no one called themselves white.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, you're right.
They're German. I'm Russian.
Yeah.
I'm Irish.
Yeah.
I'm you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm French. I'm Italian.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it wasn't until like pretty recent Italians considered themselves white people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
have you ever seen that race draft?
Yeah. Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. No, was that Dave Chappelle? Yeah. It was Dave Chappelle. Yeah. Bro, fuck that. Nigga.
And like that's what I don't like. You know, like
Bro.
What is this guy like? He's white with like what is he? You know what I mean? Like
Fucking.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania now.
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with white people, but like sometimes it's like just awkward, like. Cause it was a girl like I like. It was a girl I like. She was white. I ain't gonna lie. It was just.
Did she call herself white?
No, I think yeah.
Oh, okay.
She was white. She was brunette.
I don't really like. If you call yourself white. You know, like I'm interested in like.
There's no who I was talking about in the beginning there, huh? Hey, chill, bro.
Oh, you talk.
I'm just bullshit, man. White girls are great.
Yeah, white girls are great.
All girls are great.
All girls.
Definitely tall ones.
No, short girls.
Like, cause when you're getting to know someone, like, being white doesn't really tell you anything.
Yeah,
you
bro.
know
It's
what I
just,
mean?
bro.
Like,
It was just,
like,
bro. It was just for me, bro. I liked her, but she was like, it was just so awkward, bro.
Yeah.
Like I never did like with a white girl before, nigga.
Yeah.
So I ain't know like, oh shit, it's the same.
But yeah. Let that nigga do that Hennessy bottle.
Yes.
You gotta smack that ass.
Nah, but shit, I ain't
Gotta
tripping,
smack
bro.
that him.
I ain't
I'm gonna turn pink. Like.
Cool bitch, bro. Everything cool though, man.
No cap.
I think I'm just an asshole. I'm not even an asshole. Bitches call me fuck nigga, but I'm not even no fuck nigga. I'm a good ass nigga.
Nah, I don't know, that whole like being
I
white.
don't fuck nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up.
It's a tricky situation, you know, like we want to know like culture, you know, not like oh I'm
Hey,
white.
speaking of fuck niggas, that's what Acrimony was damn near about. The movie, that nigga in that hoe was a fuck nigga, but like some shit in that hoe, I can relate to that shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was like, damn, bro, like he a hoe ass nigga, bro. Like he used the fuck out that hoe.
Oh, okay.
Bro, y'all just gotta watch that hoe, bro. Put that on the notes.
Oh yeah, you're right. Watch.
December 15th. Why? Bro, you promote everybody else shit except for yours. You promote Tyler Perry.
What you talking about?
Talking about watch it, yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, you know, bro. You know me, bro. Niggas, bro. I don't really just promote myself, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It's hard to, you know, like, cause like technically right now being on the camera, you know, you're promoting yourself.
I don't even really talk to people, bro. I see people at the shows, like I fuck with them, bro, but I don't really talk to them, bro.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people like that.
Yeah.
Like, I see you every time at the show. I just like it's not like I don't fuck with y'all. I just don't like. I don't know how to approach niggas. Like, shit. I just don't.
No,
I think that shit corny to me, bro. And I think like
you have like an art form that's already speaking to people.
Yeah.
You know, so like
I don't have to speak.
Exactly. It's understandable, bro. Yeah. Like y'all are the. Whenever y'all are at these events, y'all are like the spokesperson.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's why I don't really work with a lot of people, but I do want to work with a lot of people.
Yeah. It's hard to. Yeah. Well, are you gonna work with a lot of people on like Y or on Acrimony? Do you think it's gonna be a lot of people, or it's gonna be mostly just y'all?
Nah, I'm gonna try to make it just me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Shout out to Chris though. He made this.
I ain't gonna lie, that hoe is live.
Appreciate it. I was like, I don't know, something simple.
Did you mold it too?
No, I bought the. Yeah, I actually bought them in Mexico.
For real?
Yeah, they were like, yeah, because I don't know if you could tell, like they were colored before, and then I spray painted them white, and then I repainted on them.
Okay. But no, what was you talking about?
The Acrimony. Yeah, do you think you're gonna have a lot of features on Acrimony? Or because it's a pretty personal album, so it's hard to have features on it.
I want like me. I ain't gonna lie. I want like some feature. Like I want to. If I have a feature on that hoe,
I didn't make it.
If I have a feature on that hoe, I wanna write what they saying.
What do you mean?
Like write their verse.
Oh,
I just want that sound.
Okay, you want to be in full control.
Yeah.
I feel that because like,
at the same time, I don't want another writer. I don't want another rapper. Like. I don't want another rapper's idea. I want another like artist idea. I want to hear shit from other people. Like Like that's why I say it's 2020. By the time I'm even complete, even when I'm done with that hoe, I'm gonna have a lot of shit on that hoe. I gotta take that hoe like. It can't be like no other shit, bro. It's like it can't be like no other shit like I'm doing like in a regular studio.
Yeah.
I gotta take that hoe to like that hoe gotta be like real.
That's why you're giving yourself that time.
Yeah, that's why I'm giving myself that time.
2020,
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's gonna be a lot of shit going through that hoe.
Yeah, right now, like on music-wise, y'all are kind of in the opposite position, right? Because you're coming up on a project, and he has.
Hell yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I mean it's still some time though. It's still a long time. December is still now too.
4 months?
Yeah, it's about 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4, 5.
4 maybe.
Yeah. It'll go by fast though, huh?
Yeah, it'll go by. I mean, yeah, but it's gonna be that time though.
Yeah.
Videos coming out.
But that helps y'all a lot being like in a group, like being in BCM, because like you have yours in like a year and a half, and then he's finishing his. So like being part of that process with each other, you know, you have to learn a lot.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, you just get to see where I fucked up at, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we just learn from each other.
Yeah. Cause like
shit, even at the shows, shit, I watch this nigga YGR. I try to see how like he like I see his swag and shit.
Yeah.
I see how he be moving on that hoe. Yeah, that's my nigga, bro.
Yeah.
That's my brother. Yeah, that's my nigga.
Yeah, we have like
Showstopper.
Cause Jaco was like, he's supposed to be on the podcast soon, and like he said it like, man, what is there to talk about? Like, bro, well, there's so much.
Yeah, at first I was like the same. I was like, bro, what is this talking about? But
Yeah.
like once you get to talking, once you get to flowing, there's a lot of shit to talk about.
Yeah, like especially like my standpoint, like I'm just a huge fan of y'all guys,
Yeah.
you know. So like, from me, my standpoint, there's so much I want to talk to y'all and Jaco about, you know. So it's cool, like that. Without you, I wouldn't have experienced that Russian fisherman business story,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, that's
that shit fucked up. Hey, you gotta kill somebody.
Hey, bro.
he puts it in the music.
Yeah, I put it in the music.
Cause that's like would you say that moment was like a evolution of like KT the Iceman, you know? Like you came back from that shit different.
Yeah, bro, yeah. I came back from that
wiser.
Even like, bro, I think mentally, sometimes like I think that shit fucked me up too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Cause
shit fucked me up.
It makes sense. Nothing like other than
bro, I was just so fucking isolated, bro. I was not around my friends.
Yeah.
I wasn't around no fucking females. That's first off, bro. I'm like, damn, it's just this one old bitch on this hoe. I'm like, fuck.
And like, you're like imagining like, I wonder if she has a daughter or something, you know?
Man, I just wanted to go back home.
Yeah.
And do what I gotta do. You dig?
You dig?
Yeah, but
Yeah. Came back on some.
From like. I just wanted to say, like, you know how you said it's a rough experience and stuff, but from what I see, KT, like you're definitely, like, even the way you explain the story and stuff, like, you had a great opportunity to like become something greater, you know, because the way you're even handling it, you know, like you're appreciative, you're off the boat, and me and YG are here like pissed, you know, you know, someone's got to die, you know, but like, it's
Bro, I just say because there's always gonna be another opportunity.
Yeah.
There's gonna always be another opportunity. That was just an opportunity. Like 5 shows. I was in like the 5 shows.
Yeah.
But I know like when I was on the boat, them niggas was still doing shows. And I was a part of that shit. I'm just missing that shit. I'm like, damn. I wish I could even see like footage of that shit.
Yeah.
Couldn't even see shit, bro. My phone has no service. It's all just pointless.
And that's like I don't know, from like a business standpoint, like you should be compensated, you know, for that. Like, oh, you were told there would be internet. Oh, but there's no internet. But we're gonna like increase your pay. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy how like has the government done anything to help y'all like through this process of like a business and screwing over its employees and stuff like that?
Fuck no, that shit dead.
Yeah.
That's why I say fuck them niggas, bro.
That's what we look at.
2018. Yeah, 2018, man. The government, I don't know gonna say that. Y'all cool, bro. Y'all some.
Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all niggas. Oh, shit.
Let my dog talk.
You're good, bro. Fuck y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas ain't cool.
Man,
Y'all niggas ain't good, bro. Tell these niggas,
bro. Smoke that shit. That joint. The cigarette weed.
I want to hit that one too, bro. That's
I ain't gonna lie, I smoked the blunt. That's small. Before.
That thing?
Yeah, bro. No cap. I ain't gonna lie, I got hot in a bitch. It was some good gas too.
KT, bro. What is this?
Bro, it wasn't my people, bro. It was that nigga DM people, bro. I forgot, bro. He introduced me to these niggas, bro. That's when we stayed around the corner from each other. He's like, bro, shit, these niggas said they gonna fire us up.
And that's what they rolled?
Bro, and a swisher.
That thing.
I think it was a flavor swisher too, though. I think it was like grape, tropical fusion. Shit nasty.
What was the last performance y'all did?
That shit was sour candy.
Sour candy?
Yeah, that shit. I don't remember the last. Oh, mine was a few days ago.
Oh, sick.
Sunday. Last Sunday. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sour candy was lit. I was lit as fuck.
Yeah, that hoe was loud.
That's fine.
Did you go?
No, I wasn't there.
Damn. I mean, I feel like I think it's gonna be another one, but I feel like it was at that place, bro.
Which one?
I ended up finding out that shit later on. Wherever y'all had like a house. I think it was.
Oh, the Angel season.
Not Angel Season. It was. I think it was one of the Villain Posse shows where they was playing the game outside.
Oh yeah. In East End.
Yeah.
It was by East End.
Yeah. Was that a venue or is that
Nah, it was that was where I used to live. I used to live in East End.
for real?
Yeah, that was the house we rented.
So like y'all was able to do shows there again?
No, we only did it that one time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it was by there. I remember like somebody took a picture like by the flowers and shit. That was
Oh. Okay.
Speaking of shows,
I think it was like on the same street. Like it was.
It was real. It was close by.
Yeah.
speaking of shows, we trying to throw our own show.
Yeah.
That's just coming soon.
The BCM show.
Yeah, we about to throw a
Yeah.
party actually. A party coming up.
Okay.
Besides from this, after this music video shoot, like all this shit is going to promoting and shit, like in the process.
Are you doing the music video before the party?
Yeah, the music video is actually gonna be this Saturday, and the party is gonna be like probably in October, Halloween party or some shit.
And are you on Twitter? You said you were looking for people to be in the video.
Yeah.
Are you still doing that?
Yeah.
So okay, so just shout out to that. Like Twitter. How did they hit you up for that?
Yeah, Twitter, DM.
Okay.
I don't have Instagram right now, but just Twitter.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't find your Instagram. I had to hit up KT.
Yeah. And I fucking couldn't find that. That's why I screenshot it. I sent it to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not on Instagram right now.
Yeah, me either. But
So,
shit,
Are you gonna use
you
the?
can most definitely hit me on Instagram. I reply, but actively I'm not on there. You probably see me post something on my story that I was mentioned in like, earlier today.
Yeah.
Shout out Chris, God Podcast.
Godcast. What 15? Yeah.
15.
Godcast 15. Are you gonna use the video for like promo for the show?
It's not gonna be a show. It's gonna be a party first.
Oh, okay. A party.
It's gonna be a party first. Probably throw 2 parties.
Oh, okay.
October. We already got the weekend momentum and shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So yeah.
And that's gonna be a BCM thing, the parties?
I mean, shit. We haven't really the whole BCM. We haven't really talked about it.
How big is BCM? How many members would you say?
Shit, it's a lot, man. It's not a lot, but it's a lot to like
I'd say like 7.
7. Yeah.
off the rip.
Yeah.
I can get off my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jayco's it.
Free Nate, BCM.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
That's
free
two
Nate.
right there.
Boys. MBK, CJ, shout out MBK. Jaco.
Jaco.
What's the word on Fendi like? What is it like? What is there to do for Fendi?
What is there to do for him?
Yeah.
Just pray for my nigga, man.
Yeah,
He coming
pray for
home,
him.
man.
I mean, I don't know how to, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Just pray for him.
It's hard to get him out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit, bro. And shit, we not even able, like, to really just do nothing about it, cause shit,
Y'all are just friends. Y'all are like outside of the situation.
yeah, we're just
Yeah.
outside of the situation, but
Yeah.
like, shit, if we was like more like,
If I stay like over there type
Yeah.
shit with his parents and shit,
Yeah.
Where are they
I'll
at?
probably see him, bro, but they stay in Fresno.
Oh.
I mean, we know people like that should be getting back to us regardless because you know so many people.
yeah, this shit gonna get it back to
So
regardless,
shit. But I mean, like, I ain't gonna say we could pray for bro, and
can we visit him?
yeah,
yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
No, they ain't moved yet.
I'm not sure, but I don't. Not so much.
Yeah, cause like we should like plan a trip or something.
Yeah,
you know,
we can
cause
do that. But
Cause
shit,
You
the
can't
only
be
reason-
that deep though.
you can't. Oh, really?
Five people.
Yeah.
not bad though. But the only reason I couldn't go see him, I haven't seen him yet because I got warrants.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I'm listening for that.
Can we send him stuff?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm not for sure. I need the information and shit though. Send my nigga some shit. I ain't gonna lie, miss my nigga. I need to go see my nigga though.
Yeah. Yeah, cause him seeing y'all, I mean, or anything, you know, if we can get something to him, or it'll help, you know. Like it's like being on that boat, man. If your friends can mail you something, that shit would have been helpful.
Man, I swear, bro. Out of the whole circle, out of the whole BCM, I called that nigga fucking Jacob. That's the first nigga I called, bro. He like, bro, who is this? I'm like, bro, KT, bro. I'm like, bro, what's up, bro? I miss niggas, bro. Like, shit. Yeah, bro. I was like, bro, I can't wait to get off this boat, bro.
That's dope. Yeah, man. Jaco he's like on another level kind of guy, you know?
Yeah, he a good ass nigga, bro, for real.
Hell yeah.
Good ass nigga, man.
That's what's like. I don't know. Like, what did y'all think of? Did y'all hear the Travis project?
Bro,
No.
I was gonna play that whole. I probably played it. I played a couple songs for him.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fuck with that hoe.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I only listened to it one time through, but like there were songs I didn't like fuck with, but there were songs I definitely fucked with.
Yeah, it was songs I didn't fuck with, but I go back to that whole. Like, I fucked with the whole tape. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I only listened to it one time through.
Yeah, Sway Lee, man. I fuck like the features that he did on that hoe.
Yeah,
that hoe is hard. I really want him on the acrimony.
Yeah.
Acrimony, bro.
Oh, word?
Him in the weekend, bro.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
That's how hard the songs are?
Yeah, bro.
That's funny.
Him in the weekend.
The reason why I brought up Travis was just because like Jaco reminds me of something like I don't know, like something so new, you know?
Yeah,
like,
hey, what's the name of that? Not Sicko Mode. Sicko Mode.
Yeah, with Drake.
The beat remind me of like some shit that Jake will come up with. And,
oh, word? Okay.
And and definitely that what's the first song on there? Stargazing?
Stargazing?
Yeah, Stargazing.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna check that out. Stargazing.
The second part of that song
reminded you of
some shit like some Houston sound, like
yeah.
some
it's like up and coming.
up and coming producer,
yeah.
From Houston, like in our underground circle.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I can hear some shit. I can hear that shit like I can see anybody making that shit.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, cause like that's why I've been talking about this, cause Jaco's so fucking unique. You know, like
man.
I always compare. Maybe it's like. Maybe Jaco doesn't like the comparison, but I always would compare him to like RZA, you know, like RZA and the Wu-Tang, like that's how I see like BCM, like Jaco and BCM, you know, like it's like such a unique ass group, you know, like
niggas.
Yeah, man. Shit, we be on some shit. We been on some shit.
Yeah, we been on this shit.
Been counting money, like like been on some shit. Like I mean. Niggas always be hating this shit. I mean, that's how I knew we was on some shit once I seen niggas hating and then like.
See who?
I seen niggas hating on.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Like,
yeah, bro.
Up,
it's always somebody.
That's a good call, bro. That's a good call.
No,
that's like that's the point of like, oh shit, it's working.
Yeah, it's always gonna be that one person that show you like you really
this
you really
working.
Like,
yeah.
This was high school. I was out of school for like 2 years. This was back then.
Yeah.
So like,
niggas really just
moving up the scale, climbing up inch by inch. Every fucking day. I mean, this shit take forever, but this shit gonna pay off soon.
Yeah.
That's why I
keep working, can't stop.
Yeah, like I don't know. It's like it's so weird because someone posted like oh, Travis is like giving shine to like underground Houston, but it's like underground
really.
Houston has been fucking grinding its ass off,
bro,
you know, like
that nigga Lil Tracy came to a show before Travis did.
Hell yeah.
What do you mean?
Remember the show on New Year's?
The show on New Year's.
That nigga Lil Tracy popped up before Travis Scott did. So it's like,
what show on New Year's?
What was that called?
Bro, I forgot.
It was New Year's.
Was it? No, it wasn't Welcome to Hell, huh?
Got a picture with that nigga. That nigga had put up. I was like, bro, who the fuck? Like, we were standing outside. So everybody was leaving. We were standing outside, like, damn, okay, what the fuck? This nigga Lil Tracy pulls up, like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? Like, Lil Tracy. I was like, nigga, I was fucking with you since Princess, nigga, like.
Where's Lil Tracy from?
That nigga Lil Tracy from. I don't know. He was like best friends with Lil Peep though.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I need to look that up. I haven't.
But no. Yeah, I remember that night though. That's when all the niggas was fucked up. Hey, I remember that shit. That was New Year's for sure. Because I remember when them niggas sold me that shit, I was like, hell no, y'all niggas lying. Tracy lying that hoe.
Bro.
That nigga Jacob, drunk ass came outside. He was like, bro, look, bro, I took a picture with that nigga. I was like, damn, what the fuck? And I seen that nigga outside.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. Cause the first song I played, like, I put my phone on shuffle, my SoundCloud on shuffle.
Yeah.
First song it played, it was that, it's a Tracy song. I forgot the name of that hoe, but they played one of his songs, bro, I fuck with. The hoe is, I was like, damn. So I played that hoe out loud. Them niggas, I was like, hey, yeah.
Hey, bro, fucking Mama Po Boys closed at 7.
What?
Yeah.
Hell no, that hoe don't close at 7.
That one closed at 7.
What
bro.
happened? What closed at 7?
He is actually,
Zaxby's over here?
Yeah, this is Zaxby's over here. You hungry? You want to? We can cut the podcast.
Oh, no, it's good.
Oh, okay,
Good.
okay.
Keep going.
Yeah. Well, was there a certain time?
What's time Zaxby's closed?
that was fucking 10.
Oh, yeah, it's good. We're gonna leave,
Was there a certain time y'all had to head out or something?
probably like 8:15.
Okay.
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 Good. 30 minutes.
Yeah. So, what? Who hosted that show in New Year's?
Was it Steezy?
No, it wasn't Steezy. It was Tony Liz.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shout out her. She doing her shit out there in New York.
Yeah. Yeah, she, like, she's a fucking hustler too, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's like, it's like, that's what I'm saying, like, when I read, like, oh, Travis is shining light, nah, Underground Houston is fucking grinding, you know?
Bro, I don't give a fuck. You know who else is fucking lobbed in a bitch out here, bro, that really, like, deserve, like, more than, like, you know, Aphasia?
Oh, yeah.
She's fucking live. I need
Oh,
her
for
on
sure.
that shit, too.
On, Ackerman?
On that,
Yeah.
she be live on that hoe.
No,
But I ain't gonna lie, jam her shit, like, every day type
Yeah.
shit, like,
Yeah, she cool.
Yeah, she live.
Yeah, no, yeah, Aphasia's,
yeah, she amazing.
yeah.
She insane.
Even the name, like,
Yeah, bro, I'm like, damn,
the
like,
name
yeah.
fits, you know,
Yeah.
like it describes like the music, her, you
Yeah.
know, like sheesh.
Even though I fucked her name up in that song, I mean, hey, my bad.
How'd you fuck it up?
I said Alphasia. Like, but cause I was like, it was in a rush though.
Oh, okay,
It was in
okay.
a rush. I was gonna go back and change it, but I was like, man, fuck it. Jake already mixed that whole and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, man.
Yeah, cause like Tommy, like
Yeah.
she's a model, she's a
Yeah,
musician,
yeah,
she
exactly.
throws her own shows,
Yeah.
like
Bro, actually, one of my first solo shows
Mhm.
was at her show.
really.
Yeah, I met her like a while ago.
Damn.
I think that was like right before I got on the boat. I think that was the last show I got before I got on the boat or after I got off the boat. It's one of them shows.
Okay.
But yeah, that hoe is most definitely lit. That's where I met my nigga Calvin. That nigga just hit me on some shit about recording and shit. But yeah, that's when I met my nigga Calvin. Shout out Calvin Rapture, my nigga, bro. I met a lot of niggas there at that show. Yeah. But yeah, she did her thing at that show, dog. That was a good venue she threw. You know,
Oh, it was Tommy. I know exactly what you're talking about.
at the house?
Yeah. I didn't go to it, but I remember the promo. of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you watching? Why?
They shooting those?
Oh no. Okay. What can people look up to see that? Because that's an interesting as video.
is
Show
that?
KT that. Do you think it's fake? It's the video. There's a video of these like military guys. They're throwing a metal can off a canyon, but the
Hey.
can never goes in. It just
No,
always comes back.
It's
You know what?
aluminum, though.
Yeah, that
It's
too.
light as fuck. But
You
look
know
at
what
how he
else?
throw it,
And look, that
and they
hoe,
go all the way out there. Look, the last time.
that hoe is open, like it's open too.
Yeah.
So it's probably getting that air in there.
Oh, you think it's windy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look
okay,
at this
okay.
part. He throw that hoe down. And that hoe all the way up there.
So, okay. I mean, the wind makes sense though, right? Or no?
The wind bring that hoe out there and then back. I don't know.
I don't know. It just depends on how windy it is. It doesn't seem that windy though. You can kind
But
of
how
hear
that hoe
it.
go that damn far though? Look. For that shit to be a can, like nigga threw that hoe like a baseball, my nigga.
I don't know. But Yeah, that's a good ass point. The fucking wind. Cause I don't know. Have you ever been to a canyon before? I've never been to one of those. Cause it could be like a weird, like
Yeah,
catching
no.
the wind.
Shit, the only canyon I seen was fucking Joe Dirt.
On a movie.
Yeah. Something I see.
Uh, yeah.
This nigga said on Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt. Looking at it. Damn, Cats is on some other
Bro, I want to
shit.
start like I want to work on clothes too. There's a lot of live ass niggas out here.
Yeah.
Like, that nigga Rick shit.
Yeah.
Important USA. Shout out important Europe. Shout out important Africa. Shout out important South Africa. Shout out important USA Brazil. Shout out important
Germany.
London. I said important USA Brazil.
What is important? What is that?
Important is just everything that makes people feel important.
But what is like a clothing brand?
It's not a clothing brand by itself. There's
Some more
clothes.
stamp.
Important is cool though. Shout out important. I don't know who runs that shit, but whoever does shit,
It's like
cool as fuck.
a design kind of thing or what?
No, it's about media.
Oh,
It's
okay.
about just everything like that's important, like everything.
So
Like
how would you look it up?
music, movies. There's a Twitter page right now. The website is down right now,
Okay.
and
It's like a media kind of thing.
YouTube videos. There's merch for sure. There's artists. There's artists. Couple. We have music. You know.
You work with that with important?
I wouldn't say I work with them, but yeah, I fuck with them tough. I think it's something I could latch on to.
Okay. I'll look it up.
Shit, man. Clothes and shit. Speaking of clothes, like shit. I was thinking about these ideas for these pants, but shit, hoes is hard. I sketched it out at this little school thing I was taking. I was taking a test.
Uh-huh.
I was drawing a sketch of them on the table and shit. And shit, them hoes is hard. I named them love to hate.
Yeah.
Because that's what niggas love to do. Niggas love to hate.
Yeah.
And shit. Love, hate. And hate, love. But the idea of that shit, it was cool. But on the pants, I just want them like, there's gonna be one pocket on there, like.
But that was the name, Love to Hate?
Yeah, love to hate.
Damn.
And I was gonna make I made a radio station
Uh-huh.
on SoundCloud, but
Yeah.
I forgot the password of that hoe. It's called Love to Hate Radios.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Cause that's a confusing ass title, you know? Like,
It is love.
Yeah.
LUV.
you see love and like you think like positivity,
Yeah.
you know, but love to hate, you
Yeah.
know, like it's that's tough.
Hey, can I show this?
Yeah,
to
for
the-
sure. Yeah.
Hey, oh shit! Oh my god!
Oh my God.
This shit is funny as hell.
Is it out?
Oh. Hey. Scary ass nigga. Scared of a camera.
Hey, no, bro. You seen that one video when like the African military had to like eat, like they had to grab their food, but they like whipping the motherfuckers?
Nah.
Oh fuck, bro, that shit funny. You need to watch that video.
What is it, like a skit?
Nah, it's like African military like recording them, like the lieutenants recording them.
Like
And
the lesser soldier or whatever?
Yeah. Like,
And they're whipping them to eat?
yeah, like they gotta grab their food with their hands or with a bowl.
Oh, while they're tied up?
No.
Oh, okay.
Matter of fact, I'm about to show you this shit. That's my phone.
Yeah, I think Vine can make a comeback.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. That's where a lot of people got their careers from too.
Yeah. Last podcast we were talking about that. Like Vine and like its ups and downs and shit.
Mhm.
But like, I don't know, like Vine was like creative as fuck, you know?
Hell yeah.
And it like music marketing wise, that shit helped a lot, you know? If you had your song, if someone did something funny on a Vine listening to your song, you know,
Exactly, yeah.
like that'll help.
Just like Yachty type shit.
What do you mean? What do y'all do? Oh,
Yeah.
you motherfucking
Like
right.
that.
You motherfucking right.
Hey, bro, they said this old James Brown ass grunt. They call this nigga James Brown.
No bullshit.
What, the snack guy?
Yeah.
The James Brown.
Oh,
I like that video Yachty did. What the hell? Like spanking him with a belt?
Yeah.
What kind of food is that, do you think it is? Well, he don't give a fuck. He's taking all the food.
Yes, bro.
That nigga dropped all his shit. The nigga before him dropped all his shit.
I didn't see nobody drop shit.
Where can people find that video at?
World Star. Hey, shout out World Star, bro.
What do they type? Like World Star, like African soldiers getting food?
I think it's military soldiers, African military soldiers, yeah.
Getting food. He jumped right before.
Really, you know, eating out the hell that shit.
The
But
nigga
nah.
whipping that nigga eating this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
That shit not playing.
Hold
No,
on,
they can't see it, but
hold on,
I'm trying
let's
to show you
see.
like where they got it from.
Oh, okay. The
World
name.
Star, yeah.
Yeah, I see. I don't. It might be too bright.
Yeah, probably is.
Yeah.
But fuck it.
Here,
Check
babe,
that shit out.
If you go to World Star military training, African soldiers get whipped while getting food.
Funny ass shit.
We're a low budget podcast, but hey, we got the content for y'all. Nah, I think it's too bright.
Yeah.
Nah, they'll be able to look it up.
Yeah.
That's
that shit
intense.
funny, bro. Go check that shit out.
For real. Watch this video next time before you go eat.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate your food.
Yeah. Yeah. Appreciate your food, bro. But no, I do have some music. I probably have some songs dropping in a few.
It's called just Iceman 1?
Yeah, it's called Iceman 1. It's produced by Shino Got Beats.
Okay.
I don't know how to say it. Shino,
Where's he from? From Houston?
and you know he's one of those unknown. I don't know. He probably is from Japan.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Damn.
Probably is from Japan.
Like,
It's SoundCloud.
yeah.
Yeah, SoundCloud producer.
That's how you met him?
Yeah.
Can you message on SoundCloud? I think I
Yeah,
already asked that,
definitely.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I asked that before, but man.
And it was this young dude, this little young nigga from fucking with me. He fucking with my music. He's from all the way from Indonesia.
Damn.
Yeah, I got a feature with him. I ain't never sent it to him because I ain't really just fuck with it.
With the beat or the
Nah, I just ain't fuck with
your verse?
I fucked with some of it, but I ain't fuck with the whole thing. So I ain't send that whole. I like shit. I'm gonna send him some shit.
Yeah, you gotta send
Yeah,
us
I'm
some
gonna
shit.
send him some shit. Cause he's live most definitely. Yeah.
Hell yeah,
He's
dude.
live,
Like,
most definitely.
that shit's important, dude. Like,
And shit.
because I don't get on SoundCloud much on my computer.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
usually just on my phone
Phone.
listening and shit. So, like last night I just found out like you can like go through your followers and shit.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
I didn't even know that shit.
See, look, I haven't been on SoundCloud because I haven't been listening to music. Only been listening to certain music.
Yeah.
And
When you're working in music, it's kind of like that.
it's
You know, you
kinda
gotta,
hard
yeah, you
to
gotta be
give an
picky.
ear.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna say too. I like that Lil Yachty did that video. Whenever he's like, these people are listening to y'all's music and like
Exactly.
jacking y'all shit
Exactly.
and like, shout out to Lil Yachty for that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
little
Lil
video.
Yachty real as fuck.
Hell
bro.
yeah.
I fuck with Yachty.
Yeah.
Cause he a young nigga too. He know exactly what we going through, even though he's up there.
Yeah, like,
Cause he see what they fucking doing to us.
yeah, cause we're underground, you know,
Yeah.
but we're not stupid.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like, I don't know. It's
Yeah, exactly.
but I mean, that's what it's. I don't know. Like, I might be like an entitled prick, but like I feel like we're important as hell. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like I feel like we're doing something. I feel like, you know, like when YGR says like, man, we're getting into politics. Like
Yeah,
that shit don't sound funny to me. That shit sound like, yeah, let's
Yeah,
do that
let's do
shit.
that
You know,
shit.
like we can do this. Like KT being on a boat ever again unless it's for vacation is unacceptable. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
like,
Real
man.
shit, I ain't gonna lie, KT. Man, cause I remember he invited us to that shit. Me,
Yeah.
Jaco, J-Wall, we was all
Yeah.
like, shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I invited my niggas.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, because
shit,
it was
we'll do that
business.
shit.
It was a job and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like, we'll do that shit. That's why I'm like putting myself in that situation. Like, shit, I could have been on that or too. I would have been like, man, somebody got to die.
Yeah.
And bro, the crazy thing is, bro, we couldn't put our hands on them niggas. They'll push us so much to the limit. So when we about to put our hands on them niggas, they be like, shit, you can't. That's a federal
Or
charge.
make y'all work for fucking 20 hours, bro. Nothing would make me work for 20 hours in a day. I would stop. I would be like, y'all got,
Bro,
thing on the day, I'm throw you in the water.
money, bro. It's a lot of niggas that do shit, bro. It's a lot of people that do shit for money, bro. And working, bro, I don't fucking mind working, bro. I work my ass off every fucking day, bro. But that bullshit, that was a lot of shit. But I don't know, bro. It's just the thing, bro. You know what motivated me to work like that? What I was gonna come home to, bro. What I could have invested that money in, bro.
Yeah.
What I could have, bro.
Because, like, what, they said, what, 5,000 a month?
5,000, 3 months.
3 months, so that's 15 racks.
15 racks, exactly.
15 racks. 15 racks in, like, as a, like, an independent business like you are, is, that's a come up, you know?
Yeah,
that you
that's
can,
a lot of fucking money.
yeah, that's a huge step. So, nah, like, cause like, I understand where you're coming from, but like,
I did that shit to better myself, bro. I
They-
did that shit to try to better myself.
yeah, like, KT did everything he was supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know, it was another party who fell
Yeah.
short on what they were supposed to do.
Yeah.
But man, I like, regardless, man, cause like, what, that was like in a contract, right? Like how much you
Yeah.
got paid and
Yeah.
shit like
It
that.
was a
Like,
contract job.
yeah, like, regardless, like, there has to be some kind of program where, like, the government helps, like, oh, you know, like, they guarantee you this much money,
Mhm.
they got paid from it, like, we're gonna get you that money, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you did your job. Like, it is so weird, because, like, you see, like, Russians are the bad guys on the news.
Hell yeah.
On,
I ain't
like,
gonna lie.
mainstream
The
media.
news made them seem like bad guys, but bro, they was really on our side. They was
Yeah.
just against the fucking company.
Yeah, and, man, it's like,
I ain't gonna lie. What they got at Zaxby's, like, I ain't never been to that.
it's like
house,
Frenchie's
so.
kind of.
Frenchie's?
Shit
Yeah.
like Wingstop, low key, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Was that shit that was on Atlanta when they gave that nigga that sauce? You know what I'm talking about?
I haven't, on the new season? I haven't seen the new season.
Nah, it was the old season.
I don't remember.
When they went to that place, he's like, bro, I gave you that lemon pepper sauce.
Oh.
The extra. He opened the box and that hoe get the glowing. That's not
Oh,
it.
that
But
might be
no.
it. That might be it. Because
Oh.
lemon pepper is popular at Wingstop.
I mean,
Oh.
at Wingstop or Zaxby's?
So-
I don't know if Zaxby's has lemon pepper.
Nah,
I know they have wings, but I don't know if they have lemon pepper.
But nah, I seen this one, like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I want to work with Childish Gambino on some movie shit too.
Childish
That nigga's a
Gambino
genius.
is killing
Bro,
it.
I've been listening to Childish Gambino since I was a freshman in high school.
Shout out Gambino. What was what was it? The camping mixtape or
I don't know, but my favorite song by this nigga is a long text message.
long text message?
That hoe's hard.
Yeah, man. Gambino he's an intense kind of dude.
Hell yeah. It's just crazy, bro, because I've been jamming Chance the Rapper too. It's just crazy how they just start being irrelevant on their music side
Oh, I
right
feel you.
now and shit. I'm like, bro, these niggas been out.
Yeah.
Like, even before Chance the Rapper was double XL freshman, that nigga wasn't even a freshman.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
He wasn't even a freshman.
Yeah, you're right, but it kind of helps me out with, like, thinking about things, because like it's a process, you know, like getting to that success. Like we're just fortunate enough we got to see them in their early stages,
Yeah.
but we also got to see them succeed, so that's
Yeah,
cool too,
exactly.
you know. So and it's crazy you said that, because Chance the Rapper was like or Gambino mentored like Chance the Rapper,
Yeah.
you know.
That shit long as hell.
Yeah.
Fucking both of them. But I ain't gonna lie, my top artist right now,
Yeah.
for sure, The Weeknd.
Yeah.
That nigga, yeah, for sure. That nigga.
On top of this, Thugger. Thugger and Nudie was to drop. And
Yeah,
Sonic.
Nudie. Shout out to nigga Nudie too. That nigga Nudie shit hard. I was really mad at this nigga because he said it was gonna drop May 25th. And May 26th my birthday, so I was expecting to jam that hoe, that Slime Bar 3.
Oh, okay, but they pushed it back.
But he dropped it when he dropped Slime Bar 2.
Who was the other guy you said? 1,000 Bands?
That was bad funny.
I haven't heard 1,000
He
Bands.
live as fuck.
You ever heard of Thousand Man?
Bro, it's a crazy because I asked a lot of people that shit. They were like, bro, they don't know that nigga. I was like, bro, y'all for real? I was like, so y'all know,
Yeah, I look.
y'all know Uno the act,
notes.
y'all know Uno, but y'all don't know 1,000 Band. Y'all know Cardi, but y'all don't know 1,000 Band.
Yeah, I didn't even know. Someone told me recently that Cardi used to be part of like Father's Awful Records.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Bro, Cardi was like damn near everywhere to be honest.
Yeah. But that's what like. That's what's exciting about like BCM, you know, like y'all are just a group of guys together, and y'all ain't switching up crew to crew or you know like guys that,
bro.
yeah, it's like
You can't.
yeah, it's, y'all are you can tell like the brotherhood amongst y'all is like strong, you know.
We have like long guys dreaming.
Yeah.
Now they got swimming. Why you back?
And I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm going.
Hey,
The work don't stop.
Yeah, do y'all wanna like shout anything out before we wrap it up? We got Y come in. We got what is it? Acrimony. Acrimony.
Why?
And
14, bro. This 14 is right behind me, bro. My birthday is August 14th.
Look, man.
And like a couple.
2020. The most.
It's the 5th, bro.
The most
shit is
best
9
is-
days.
The best fucking album out of Houston, man, gonna come out 2020, man. I ain't gonna lie, Acrimony.
concept ready, everything
Concept ready
yeah.
for everything.
The release date just needs to come.
The release date just needs to come.
Yeah.
And when that comes, shit is gonna be coming, man.
Marketing's gonna be on 1 thou out.
What?
And then
2 thou out.
the video is what, next weekend? You're gonna shoot some of
Maybe I'll
it?
see you next weekend for.
And I got another song coming out, man. This week, stay tuned. KT the Iceman on SoundCloud.
And you for the music video, like if they can't make it next week, you're doing more shoots and shit, right? So just
Yeah, in the future I'm gonna be doing more and more.
yeah. So even if you can't make it next week, still hit you
No.
up.
You need to be there.
Need.
But if you can't make it, it'll be some shit another time.
Okay. Yeah, we can wrap it up.
Alright, deuces.
Deuce.
Yeah.
Oh. Guess I'll keep the YouTube still going. Yeah, but if y'all like, there's a Zaxby's this way. Are y'all still gonna take 99?
No, we was gonna go on Fry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What? Frying what? North or south?
We try to go back to,
Not the marker.
yeah. We can hop on Highway 6, right?
I mean, you could hop on Friday to Mason.
Mason? Alright, yeah, we just do that.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, if you're going Friday to Mason, then you there's gonna be a Zaxby's and a Wingstop on the way.
So I ain't gonna lie, I want Zaxby's. Yeah, I want Zaxby's. Man, real shit, Chris. I like this shit. Like,
I appreciate it, bro. Oh yeah, I'm glad you came, bro.
Yeah.
And like,
I told you, bro, I was gonna come. Just
yeah,
gave some time.
and like,
Oh, we linking up here next weekend for the
oh, okay. Are you sure next weekend?
next weekend, Saturday.
Okay. Send me the details.
All right, it's gonna be at like 6
Night or in the morning?
at night.
Okay. See, I might not be able to do 6 on Saturday.
All right, just let me know.
Yeah.
I'll work around.
Yeah. Yeah, and like, if y'all want, like, I want y'all to come up and like we do stuff as much as possible. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if we got a music video to do, a podcast, just let me know. You know,
It's good.
covers and shit,
All right,
like, whatever.
For
You know?
sure, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't got some shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that shit live as fuck.
Push it. This one?
Yeah.
My brother did it.
For real?
Yeah.
That whole hard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his shit. His
His
email
signature.
with the 3 dots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit hard.
That's a dope ass moon too, huh?
Yeah, bro, the whole thing
Yeah.
took yellow,
Yeah.
got the little violet, then into the blue, into the stars at top.
Yeah. The trees.
Hell yeah, that shit detailed as fuck.
Yeah.
Every live, you put like some like people in there, whole like yellow, but bro, that shit look like I don't know, bro. That shit live as fuck.
Yeah, he doesn't like it.
You don't like it?
He don't like it. I was like, man, I fuck with it.
Hell yeah.
I put it up. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit look amazing.
Oh yeah.
That shit look real, bro. Like a picture.
Yeah.
I can't be that high. Man, I ain't gonna lie. You trying to smoke one? We can smoke one more?
Yeah, if you done,
You trying
yeah.
to smoke one more before we leave? That's good.
You alright, guard?
Yeah. Did you have a, you remember what the fuck one?
Yeah.
Then it should be one more in there.